It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
I've got a few that I haven't painted yet, but we'll get there.
It's nice to see you actually fielding a bit of variety.
Good evening! Hello, welcome. Tonight we have Colin back for a very hotly contested rematch, is it?
It absolutely is. John is desperate to win against me because he hasn't done it for ages. Sad state of affairs, frankly.
Apparently I'm desperate to win against Miles as well. Because I haven't done that for ages either. The only person I've beaten in 10th is Andrew.
I mean, who can lose against Andrew? It's like playing a child.
Alright, let us know you can hear us. Okay, good evening everybody. Nurgle Demons are back. Well, it's not just Nurgle Demons this time, is it? It's Be'lakor.
We've got a whole pile of demons, including... Wait, will I just go through the list?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool. So yes, we have got a nice sexy Be'lakor today. I believe I also brought a Blood Angel with him. I was having a wee laugh with John earlier on. I've got more Blood Angels in my army than he does in his. You know, I mean, his Ultra Reforce, obviously. Oh, sorry, too soon. But yeah, okay, we have got Be'lakor, Supreme Commander. What does Be'lakor do? He has various shadow form abilities, one of which I will probably use for the entire game, which means that you cannot target him or anyone within 6 inches of him unless you are within 18 inches.
Okay.
Which is a lovely little thing. So it'll be interesting to see your deployment. You've got a lot of long-range weapons. Laser. Is that a laser destroyer or is that a...
It's just a regular Vindicator.
Oh, nice. So it's only 21 inches.
Yes.
Ah, glorious. So you've got 2 Vindicators. In fact, I'll do your list in a minute. So anyway, yeah. So Be'lakor's got a wee psychic attack. It's quite nasty. He can be 9 or 12 attacks if you go for the focused Witchfire. AP -3, 1 damage, ballistic skill of 2.
Alright, okay.
And around Be'lakor, within 6 inches of Be'lakor, is always considered to be within the Shadow of Chaos.
Okay, is that nonsense Shadow Chaos? That's what I'm playing against.
That's what you're playing against. Okay. The Shadow of Chaos. But this is Shadow of Chaos on steroids, because I've taken a Shadow of Chaos, a list designed around it, okay?
Okay.
So, that's the only advice I'm giving you in this competitive game. So, we've got Jeffrey, the Great Unclean one. He's coming to play again. Reason being, I know he's not like a massive beat stick, but he does have a 4-up invan and a 4-up feel no pain when he is within the Shadow of Chaos.
Okay, is he toughness 12?
Toughness 12 with 20 wounds.
And Be'lakor's how many toughness?
Be'lakor is toughness 10 with 18 wounds with a 4-up invan.
Okay, alright.
So we've got the 2 of them.
So it's like easy pickings?
Well, yeah, if you can shoot him.
I don't know.
And so the reason he's got a 4-up invan within the Shadow, Jeffrey, is because he has the... Oh, that special thing, the enhancement. Oh, I've got the little thing. The Endless Gift.
The Endless Gift.
And he's got a bile sword and a nice flail and some vomit, just to spice things up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we've got Stephen the Bloodthirster, who's all been blinged up. He's had a bit more work done onto him with his sexy golden coordinate symbols on his wings.
Oh, nice.
I had to. I actually went over him and redid all the highlighting in his face and that as well, and bits of him, because he was a rush job and a half, that boy.
Okay.
He is armed with Argrath, the King of Blades.
Okay.
Which means if I get +1 to his attacks and strength characteristic with melee weapons.
Yeah.
If I'm within the Shadow of Chaos, I get +2 attacks and +2 strength.
Okay.
So he will literally chop tanks in 2.
How many attacks?
Oh god, how many attacks does he get? He gets, with his Great Axe of Khorne, on his strike, he gets 7, so if he's within the Shadow, that'll be 9. Strength, 18, it'll be AP -4, D6 +2 damage each. Hitting in 2s, obviously.
AP -4, D6 +2, okay.
Yeah, so he's
quite
nasty.
swipe as well?
Yeah, he's got a swipe. The sweep is 14 attacks, which will be 16 attacks if he's in the Shadow. Hitting in 2s, strength 10.
Okay.
AP -2, 2 damage each. So it'll be strength actually 12 for that if he's within the Shadow.
Wow.
Yeah, so he will kill pretty much
Everything.
everything in his path.
Nice.
He's a good chap, Stephen. He also gets the Relentless Carnage, so at the end of the fight phase, roll a dice for every enemy unit with an engagement range. Oh no, I select an enemy unit with an engagement range and roll 8d6 and every 4 up is a mortal wound.
Nice.
So he's got that little thing going for him. And he's +1 to hit for any Khorne demons within 6 inches.
Okay.
And we've got a rather big contingent of Khorne demons this time.
Yeah.
So, that's Stephen. We've got 2 squads of Bloodwetters.
Yep.
Just a 10-man with their musical instrument and all that kind of shenanigans. They're armed with Hellblades. They get +1 to charge innately as long as they've got the instrument in their unit.
Yep.
2 attacks each, hitting on 3s, strength 5, AP -2, 2 damage. So, they're interesting. Oh, and I can reroll wound rolls of 1 with them. And if you're below half strength, I can reroll the wound roll entirely.
You said AP -3?
No, 2.
AP -2, okay.
I can make it -3.
I'm sure you can.
Each of the Bloodwetter squads is being led by a different demon. So we've got a new chap here. Where is it? There he is. He is the Skull Taker.
Oh, the Skull Taker, okay.
So the Skull Taker, he has got a precision weapon, the Slayer Sword, so he can target characters.
Yep.
That causes devastating wounds.
Nice.
So it's 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, strength 6, AP -2, 3 damage each.
3 damage?
Yeah, that's the Skull Taker. While he's leading a unit of Bloodwetters, every Bloodwetter gets devastating wounds.
Nice.
Yeah, you'll notice a trend in a minute. Also, if he kills a character, I can reroll the hit roll. No, I can reroll the hit roll and wound roll against a character, and if I kill an enemy character, I get a CP.
Okay.
I don't think you've got many though, do you?
2.
2. Well. And the next guy I've got is a Bloodmaster. He is leading the other Bloodwetter squad. So he gives the entire squad of Bloodwetters +1 to wound.
Okay.
Right? And when the unit consolidates, it can consolidate 6 inches instead of 3.
Okay.
We have got 3 individual units of Beasts of Nurgle, just 1 in each squad. We know what they do.
I am aware of Beasts of Nurgle being horrifically difficult to deal with, yes.
Yeah, it's just like 3 of them, just three squads of Beasts of Nurgle, 1 each though. So I've taken
Oh, it's just ones, okay.
Yep. So they've got devastating wounds as well, so mortals. I've got 4 squads of 3 Nurglings.
Lots of Nurglings.
Lots of Nurglings, and lots of little squads of Nurglings.
And they revive, maybe, or something?
No, they're just...
What was the Shadow of the Warp thing that revives them?
Oh yeah, if they're in the Shadow of the Warp, I can... If they pass a battle shock test, I can heal and revive.
1 base, is it, or what?
Oh my god, I'm on it. It is... Each time you take a battle shock test, add 1 to the test, and if it's passed, 1 model on that unit regains up to D3 lost wounds, but if it's a battle line unit, I get D3 destroyed models back.
Oh wow, are they battling?
Can't remember, I'll have to check.
Surely not.
I'm going to laugh if they're battle line, that'd be really funny.
I was going to say, if they're not battle line, then this is an invalid list, because you've taken 4 squads of them.
Oh man, it's true.
Oh.
No! Yeah, they're battle line.
Oh, okay.
Whoa! So the Nurglings can come back, that's wonderful.
Okay.
So then,
Yeah.
the entire base can come back then. Not the wounds, but battle line, so we've got infinite regenerating Nurglings within the Shadow.
Brilliant.
Jeffrey,
You're going to have to remind me how the Shadow of the Warp extends again.
well, my deployment zone is always in the Shadow of the Warp.
Yeah.
If I hold half or more the objectives in No Man's Land, it's in the Shadow.
Yeah.
If I hold your objective, it's in the Shadow.
Ah, right. Okay, cool.
And Bellicor always has a 6-inch shadow around him. Now that's crucial. That's a very, very, very big point, by the way.
Okay.
It's massive. And then to cap it all off, I have taken 3 Fiends of Slaanesh.
Okay, I've never played them before.
No, they're beasties. They're extremely fast, 12-inch movement. 5 attacks each. They cause devastating wounds.
Okay, nice.
Like, basically my entire army causes devastating wounds, mostly.
Okay.
So they've got Soporific Musk, which means if you're within 6 inches and you make a melee attack, you're -1 to hit.
Okay.
And also, I don't know how this will ever come up, but if you have to take a Desperate Escape test, you subtract 1 from your dice roll.
Okay. What's the AP and stuff on their weapons?
5 attacks, hitting in 3s, strength 5, AP -2, 2 damage.
A lot of -2 damage, yeah.
It's efficient for 6s, man.
I was going to say, very
Because-
efficient at killing Marines, isn't
Oh,
it?
the devastating wounds is horrendous. It just each time.
Is that 1 squad of 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, just a little squad of them. And
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Interesting. Well, You know when you go to the fun fair and you just have all those games where you just shoot stuff off the table? That's what we do as Blood Angels now, don't you know? We have 2 Vindicators, sorry. We have 2 Predator Annihilators. We have a Repulsor. We have a Gladiator Lancer. We've got the new Ballistus Dreadnought for the first time ever.
What is that?
It's the new Primaris Dreadnought with double las cannon and it's a strength 10 crap missile.
Oh, he's a big boy.
And Stormbolters. So he's basically a Redemptor chassis. You know, the upgraded one. He was in the Leviathan box.
Oh, that's
We've
cool.
got the Death Company Dreadnought. He will be in reserve.
I don't need you to wear reserves yet. I've got so many reserves.
I
it's
don't
like fun.
mind, I'll tell you. And then the 5 Death Company with Power Fists and Infernal Pistols and the Chaplain, that'll be my reserves. Inside the Repulsor, we have 3 Centurions and the 3 Blade Guard.
Yes, I did see a little bit of your video about Blade Guard.
Yeah,
It
cool.
was interesting.
And then we have a Tech Marine and we have 5 Exaction Squads.
Yeah.
5 guys with shotguns, they're going to hold my backfield.
Oh, okay.
Don't be daisy chain, don't
Okay.
worry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Don't be daisy chain. So that's it. I feel like this is almost a complete flip in that, like, I'm the shooting army against the melee army now.
Pretty much. Melee armies are that's a bit of a disadvantage in this edition for sure.
But you have some very, very high toughness.
And I've
What's
got
the
some
toughness of the Bloodthirster? 12 as well, or 10?
10, I think. He is 11.
Okay, so toughness 12, toughness 11,
And
toughness 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you got the little beasties, they're all toughness 9, I believe. Yeah, the beasts are toughness 9. Everything else is pretty squishy, but then you've got to be able to see them, I guess.
Yeah, so I mean that's what you can tell me. Like, I can't change my reserves, so it's the Death Company Dreadnought, the Death Company, and the Chaplain, and then inside the Repulsor we have both the Blade Guard and the Centurions.
Okay, both squads of Bloodletters and their respective attached characters are in reserve.
Okay.
And Stephen the Bloodthirster is in reserve.
And the Bloodthirster's in reserve. Okay. Do you want to see who's attacker and defender?
Oh yes, please.
And then we'll decide if it's pick missions or random missions.
Oh, it's a 3 and it's a... Oh,
Three.
for God's sake. Not again. 1.
One. Right, 3
1,
hours
2,
later.
hey! So you are the attacker, I believe.
Why choose?
No, you don't get a pick anymore.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't believe you can. I think you have to be the attacker. Is that correct, Mr. Miles?
No, I think you can choose which. It's the final roll to see who goes first. You have to be.
Oh, I thought you couldn't
I'm
actually
pretty
select
sure
it.
You can decide if you're going to be attacker or
God,
defender.
I sounded so confident when I said that as well.
Create a battlefield, determine attack. Players consult the deployment card for the mission and agree which battlefield is edge as the attacker and the defender. Well, players agree. The players then roll off and the winner decides to be the attacker.
Oh yeah, you decide then. Yeah, you do decide.
But you're supposed to decide who's the attacker and defender's battlefield edge before you roll off. I didn't realise that.
What?
It's got on the chart. It's got attack and defender. It just depends on which side of the table you stood on, I guess.
Oh, right.
Oh,
See how it's got the symbols.
I see. Oh, that's really awkward.
That is awkward. Well,
Who cares? It's symmetrical.
I
It
was going to
doesn't
say
matter.
we're going to do it the way we've always done
Yeah.
it. So, I guess I will be the attacker and I'll just stay here.
A defender. Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll put down the first unit because I'm not letting you choose sides.
I thought defender put down.
Yeah, I thought that too. Actually, hold on.
You've really confused me now.
Oh well, you've got to do secondary missions first before you deploy.
Right.
So
Well, you've got to decide if you're doing tactical or
I'm doing fixed.
Alright, I'm doing tactical.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah, tactical's great, but I'm definitely taking fixed
Okay.
because I have to tell you now what I'm taking, don't I? I'm taking
Yes.
Bring It Down, funnily enough,
Okay.
and Behind Enemy Lines.
Okay. Ballsy. Alright, so demons are doing fixed. Bring it down. And behind enemy line.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. I was tempted to take tactical just to mess around with the crazy amount of nurglings, but I've got a plan. I've got ideas.
I mean,
Probably
bring it
about
down will
station.
be a good one. How many points do you get for each 10 plus 1 model? It'll be like 2 points because it's fixed.
3 points per 10. Are they any over 15 wounds now?
No, all the tanks are over 10.
So you get 2 points per vehicle and an extra 1 victory point for each of the conditions below, and they're cumulative. So 3 points per tank.
Okay, and it'll be 2 for the Dreadnought because he's under 10?
Aye.
Yeah?
Aye.
Or is it just 1?
No, it's 2.
No, it's 2.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so it'll be 3, 6, 9. And there's no limit on how many you can score each turn?
No limit. So it's just going to be balls to the wall tank chopping action.
Alright, then put down the first unit, sir.
Okay.
James picked up a Gladiator yesterday. I'm going to buy another Gladiator. Resi also says he doesn't own any pre-managed vehicles. Well, you need to get some res because all the firstborn vehicles are going the way of the dinosaur.
Colin, if you take Big Man to see if you remember.
It's okay, he's picking up Kayla from Jiu-Jitsu. He will come.
Oh, I should probably tell you, I'm the Gladiator detachment if you hadn't guessed.
You mean the Ultramarines detachment?
I mean, you just want me to drop my 2 Death Company units to bring Gilliman at this point.
You may as well, mate. Just pick your army blue. It'll do better.
Very funny.
Sorry, Blood Angels.
I was going to say, I'm playing to win. We'll see how we win, because this is very, very minimalist in terms of...
So hold on, what has actually got shooting in your list? Nothing, you've got a smite or 2.
No, Stephen has vomit. No, Stephen has fire breath, and Jeffrey has vomit.
The fire breath's like 12 inches.
Yeah.
The vomit's like
12
is it not 18? The
And-
flail he's got, has he got the flail?
Yeah, he's 7 inches.
7 inches.
I think.
And Bellacor's got that
18
smite.
inches. 18 inches.
And that's with all your shooting.
Yeah, I don't have any guns.
Cool. Alright, well I literally have all the guns.
Yeah, I know. Who needs guns? Who needs them?
Alright, there's a squad of the exaction squad on that backfield objective.
Okay, cool. I'm going to take a wee beast of Nurgle, and he's going to go chill his beans over here.
Right, the bot was switched off. James, let me switch it on. Fixed objectives. Well, you've got your plan. So I think I'll probably just camp my whole line right against my battlefield edge and just try and gun you down every turn.
Oh, that's okay.
For like 2 turns.
You can try.
I can try?
With your tactical objectives, we'll see how that works out.
Well,
It's going to be behind enemy lines, you'll get a turn 2, you'll just be like,
I don't know why behind enemy lines you cannot discard that in turn 1. It's so stupid, honestly, Colin, because...
It's funny as hell, man.
Well,
I'm going to get some Nurglings just over here.
you know, like on this board, the deployment zones are 24 inches apart, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, does anything apart from a flyer, and can flyers even score behind enemy lines? No, I don't think so.
That makes sense.
No.
So unless you're like Dukari,
Or Chaos.
well, you can move more.
Demons.
You can move more than 24 inches in one turn.
No, but there's ways and means.
Okay. Now, unless you've got a drop pod, or you can move more than 24 inches in turn 1, you can't.
Apparently there's a turn 1 thing you can do with Belcor, but I'm not doing it, so...
Okay.
Christopher, you never bet on John last time with all your points, did you, Christopher?
I won last time.
I was talking about her, dude. What was that, dude?
I was going to say you. The bot was switched off. Ask it again, Chris. How many points you have? It might be taking a minute.
Okay, so we're going to put re-squad on our ones, just... Actually, not there, no. I think... We'll put this squad over here. Yep.
So 6 Nurglings behind that building.
Yeah, 2 squads, and a beast of Nurgle.
I was going to say, what are you hiding from?
Your guns. It's like a million goddamn guns in this, like, against me, you know?
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, my deployments can be like a line of tanks, pretty
Yeah.
close to my deployment zone.
So Mr. Belcor is going to go chill his beans over here. He is not towering or anything, so he actually, yeah, I'll pop him there. He'll do his thing. Watch those stray wings, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's very easy to deploy for me now. You know, I used to have to hide everything super difficultly, like, now I don't need to bother at all.
It's mental, isn't it? Well, the beast of Nurgle sitting there.
Predator. Here.
Well, another beast of Nurgle just sitting just about there.
Okay.
I'll put the ballistas in the middle.
Cool. I think we'll put some Nurglings just over here to see out Mr. Belcor if required.
And this is my last. Oh no, I've got my Tech Marine to drop. Alright, another Predator
Here, I guess I'll face it towards you.
Gonna get some fiends, and they're gonna go chill over here as well. Actually, no, they'll chill behind here. Just keep nice and obscured. That'll be the plan.
Okay.
Here to collect unwanted children.
Oh,
Any
no.
unwanted children?
Yeah, I've got some unwanted children for you.
Ah, great. I shall take the unwanted children.
Where are you taking them?
Are you?
Uh,
There's three. You never said there was
I
three.
was going to say, Tech Marine. There you go, I'm deployed.
Okay, and last but not least, so
Line of tanks.
your predator tanks, are they autocannons or last cannons?
They are, yes. Everything,
Right.
Everything's WYSIWYG except that. That's one of
Right,
these.
I'll go. I'll let you play. Bye.
Yes.
After. Do you I'll get John drop you off at my house or something? If you
Can
should.
do, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do
That's
that.
no
And
Then
then you'll
you
throw.
can come.
Yeah, you were going to say that. Jeffrey's going to start right up in this corner here.
Okay.
Oh, as best he can.
Jeffrey hiding in the corner, yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Uh,
Alright, as me deployed, sir.
Colin, your child is requesting your
It's Bellacore the idiot. Sophia doesn't like the fact that Bellacore doesn't have a name like Jeffrey or Stephen.
okay. Yeah.
So it's the big
That's
roll off,
it.
is it?
It seems very. It just feels weird playing 10th edition. I don't mind the 10th edition rules.
Look at the absolute state of your deployment. I mean,
this is Blood Angels through and through, isn't it? Like, if I'd lined this up last edition, you guys would have all unsubscribed, been like,
this is such.
it's so stupid.
It's just sad.
I mean, I'd like to play, like, all this shit's unpainted, like, unfinished, unfinished, you know, like, I don't-
3 colours, man. You're alright.
yeah, I mean, they've got 3 colours,
If you
but,
don't look at it, this is the kind of thing I'd expect Andrew to take.
yeah, well, I mean, I've got Centurions, they're good and melee.
They're good. No, it's
Just strength
they're good.
10.
Those well-known Blood Angel
Centurions.
units. No, you know, like, I don't see what choice you have, to be honest. The meta is just so heavily skewed towards tanks at the moment.
And bringing armour, yeah.
Yeah.
If dreadnoughts were cheaper, because I think dreadnoughts are overcosted, I would
We
run
call
all-
Bellacore Barry instead. Okay, that's a deal, James. Absolutely. Barry, Stephen, and Jeffrey versus John.
Right.
So, determine first turn.
Yeah. I want 1. Yes!
It's a 4.
You're going first.
Demons, turn
Because I can shoot
1.
at nothing.
Well, that's absolutely okay, though. So, we both get a CP.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh,
Probably
for some
haven't-
odd reason you seem to be starting with 5.
No, I'm starting on 0. Same as 0. Sorry.
John, that's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. What, the money out of tanks or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, do you want to play my tanks against your knights in a couple of weeks?
so
The Tyranids are ready.
I was so close to actually dropping some tanks and bringing armigers, Miles, like 3 armigers, because armigers are stupidly cheap. And if you compare like an armiger to a Space Marine dreadnought, it's got like a better gun, it's got a better melee weapon, it's got more movement, it's got more OC, it's got an invulnerable save, and it's like 30 points cheaper.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, maybe I should just lose some of this and just bring 3 armigers, and that would be even stronger.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So, I might start my turn in my command phase. I'm going to immediately spend my stratagem
Perfect.
on corrupt real space to make this objective of mine here a sticky objective. If you blow the beast Snargle off the table.
Okay, sure.
So down to 0 CP.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. That's it.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
You're not moving?
Nope.
Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Over to you,
So,
John.
over to you. So, you've got 2 CP, and I've got 1 CP, right?
You're not moving anything?
Nothing. I'm moving nothing. Everyone's sitting still, and they're quite happy.
Right, now I need to check the range and all these fucking guns on the tanks to see what I can, like, ninja snipe with some las cannons or something.
Well, you can ninja snipe.
I can
beasts,
shoot him.
essentially. Jeffrey.
I can shoot him for sure.
Oh, probably.
So, I mean, he'll get a double railgun to the face or whatever it is. I actually, like, I do not know the range of the repulsor last talons.
I've got really bad news for you. If you're not within 18 inches, you cannot target Jeffrey
because
of Bellacore's shadow.
his shadow is preventing me
Yeah,
shooting Jeffrey
you have
as well.
to be within 18 inches. Any unit within 6 inches of Bellacore is protected.
Okay.
And the base of Jeffrey is 5.1 inches because Andrew and I measured it.
Oh, does he have to be wholly within?
No, not for that ability, but for another ability he does.
Okay. Interesting. So where is the 18 inches? Here. I don't even know if I could get to 18 inches within him. I mean, I could if I could declare my Devastator Doctrine, but I don't think it's worth Devastator Doctoring for.
It's going to be the quickest first
I was going to
turn ever.
say, it's probably not going to be worth Devastator Doctoring for, like, one. So I think he can see you.
You can see him a little beastie.
Oh,
I can see him now.
you didn't do him a bit. He's got a magnet on him, no?
No, you hooked him like a fish.
Alright, so I can put the other tank like that, and then they can both see him.
Sure.
I guess this Demolisher will move up. Well, it's not a Demolisher, but it's got Demolisher cannon on it, I guess.
Who'd you care?
Yeah. I'll just move it up a little bit.
He's such a wee rinky-dinky model, isn't he?
I know the old one, yeah, that's the old shield. Like
by
the
the way,
1990 shield.
I hope you noticed that I don't think I've demonetized your stream yet.
Oh, it'll happen.
I know.
It always happens.
I know.
It doesn't
I won't be able
matter.
to help it, but...
Oh, we got a super chat. Thank you so much. It's from Jason.
Beans and toast.
What the hell? I've been telling the guys that beans on toast is amazing.
Well, beans and toast is good, but a wee bit of a Tabasco sauce or something on it. Maybe a bit of melted cheese as well.
So there's almost no reason for me to not try and make this advance and get onto that objective.
Mm.
You put a little slice of ham underneath the beans and put the toast.
Alright.
God, that's good.
This whirlwind will advance. Sorry, whirlwind.
Brother.
This predator will advance. For one. Okay, so it's not going to go where I need it to go, so I'll just do that. This one will advance. Need a 5. No.
No.
Right, so it's not going to really get to where I need it to go either. Okay, this guy will just pivot to about here. I'm going to try and advance my guys up the middle, or am I not going to bother?
Big beans and toast for the win.
I mean, I guess I'll have my Tech Marine move right up in here.
Yeah, he's getting a... Is he a lone operative?
If
by
he's
the way?
within 3 inches of a vehicle, he is within a lone operative, yes.
Got you.
So
A special tech marine rule, is it?
yeah, I guess. I mean, that's his 10th edition rule.
That's his jam.
And then I guess, yeah, these guys will just space out a little bit on this objective. Oh, I should have probably pulled my objective card, shouldn't I?
Oh, yeah, that would probably be helpful considering your tactical.
Well, I was going to try and get onto one of the ones in the middle.
Worst case scenario, just do it again because we know what everything is. Because there's nothing
No,
worse.
no.
I did this the last time. As well.
No prisoners, so that's kill your units. Cleanse. In your shooting phase, select one more units that are not battle shot and are not eligible to shoot until the end of the turn. This unit is not eligible, blah blah blah. At the end of your turn, each objective marker that is not within your deployment zone. Well, I can't get onto any. I was trying to get on over there. So
no cleansing today, but
cleansing.
perhaps no prisoners by killing the beast in Urgo.
yeah, that's true. We can try and kill that beast in Urgo. We got two things that can see it. So the last talon on the
24 inches, isn't it? Don't think it'll be on.
36 on the last talon.
Oh, they've expanded that, have they? That'll be in there. Your 36 there. Whatever this tank is going to struggle
It's
with.
72 inches on that tank.
Wonder. Yeah, for its main gun, yeah.
Yeah, and the only thing I can see is that one beast in Urgo, so he can get full rerolls against it.
Damn!
I actually do get full rerolls anyway, or I get rerolls with this tank. So the Gladiator Lancer will shoot that beast in Urgo. It's still the old card.
Oh, I was wondering. I was reading it saying it didn't make any sense.
No, it's Oath of Moment, which just says
Sure. Well, how about...
each time a unit from your army makes an attack, you can reroll a hit, you can reroll the wound. Oh, you can turn that card over, it's got a little Blood Angels thing on it as well. Okay, so the Gladiator Lancer against that one beast in Urgo.
Okay.
It does have a 36-inch stub burr, but I think that might struggle actually.
Yeah, it's out if it's from the back one.
Yeah, okay, so it's just the main cannon. 2 shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling.
Two
With
hits.
Strength 14.
Toughness 9, so 3s.
3 re-rolling. 2 saves, please.
5 ups. Oh, both go through.
Damage is 5 plus 6, 11.
Yeah, he died.
Okay,
And does he explode? No.
2 points.
There you go. Pop. Up to the end of your turn then, yeah?
I was going to say, the internet in our office has been really flaky the last couple of days.
Was it?
Yeah. So someone's saying the dice are lagging.
Oh.
There's nothing I can do about it. The internet's just been really bad. I don't know why. I was in the conference room and I was getting 1 megabyte download. We have like a 300 meg connection, so I don't know why it would only be giving me 1 meg.
Yeah, that's a bit unusual.
No prisoners. 2 points. I guess I'll hold on to cleanse.
No, well, spend your CP.
Well, I would have been able to discard it if it's the end of my turn. So yeah, that's it. 2 points for.
Wait, is that the end of your turn? So at the end of your turn, I'm going to spend a CP.
Okay.
I'm going to play a stratagem called the Realm of Chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And Bellicor and Jeffrey are just going to go into the warp.
Into the warp.
Yeah. Okay, see where this is going.
Yeah.
So, over to my turn, I'll get a CP back, right?
Mm-hmm. So you've got 1 CP.
Yep, and you should have, I
3.
don't know, 3.
Yeah, sure.
So,
2.
we're just going to put movement
And
phase.
what do you control? 1. Do you
1.
do you even score points on this minute?
I have no idea.
At the end of the command phase, the players whose turn it is scores 5 VP for each objective. They control up to 10 per turn.
Hey, 5 points for demons.
Okay, so 5 points in turn 2. You're bringing it down. You're behind enemy lines.
Okay, so on my movement is generally complete, right? So I'm going to play a stratagem for 1 CP called Denzians of the Warp in my movement phase.
Okay.
So basically, I can now deploy a demon unit within 3 inches of one of your models, but
Okay.
I cannot charge them.
Okay.
So Bellicor is going to come down. Now that's 3 inches to there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now remember what Bellicor's special ability is, yeah?
He puts things in the shadow, which
Yeah.
means what you'll be able to get.
I can
within
deploy
9 inches.
6 inches of you.
Okay.
Right, so I'm going to put 6 inches back here from that Vindicator, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Bellicor is going to come down. Actually, maybe 9 inches. Pop him about there anyway, right? Okay. Now I'll just check that. Oh, he can do that 'cause within 3. So that objective is now Bellicor's, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to start bringing in my Deep Strikers.
Okay.
So we're going to start off. I need to be 6 away from this guy. I need to make sure I've done this right. Hold on. Maybe put him there. Yeah, pop Bellicor about there. And then we're back to back. Is that about right? That'll be about right. Fuck it. So, Stephen will come down just about here. Now, Stephen, however, can charge.
So what will be a 6-inch charge?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, just make sure he's in the right bit. Yeah, perfect. So 6-inch charge there. And we'll take a squad of Bloodletters with the Skull Taker. And he is going to come down over here. 6 inches away. Now they get +1 to charge, so we have 5-inch charge for these guys.
Okay, nice.
Now, to be fair, there's a 90% chance I will fail the charge. It always happens.
Oh, right.
I don't know what it is about me. I just I'm really. As he said, Demon's turn one was I do nothing. Your turn. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. 6 inches. Put the Skull Taker in there.
It's 11-man squad, is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So it's got a leader in it, which makes it 11, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Demons everywhere. Okay.
Okay, I'll spin a CP to Overwatch then.
I thought you would. Now, who's going to Overwatch me?
This Vindicator.
Okay, sure.
think that's the best idea. So it's 11, so I get +2.
Mhm.
Then the Vindicator starts with D3, or 3, sorry, on the Demolisher Cannon. And then I get D6 as well. So. Fishing for 6s.
Fishing for 6s. You make it. 1.
2.
2, sorry. Strength.
Strength 14.
So 2s.
Twos.
So 2 wounds.
2 saves at -3.
So that'll be 5 up in 1.
Okay.
Oh, 1 dies. 1 is fine.
Well, 1 takes.
5 wounds. Yeah, he died.
I've also got Stormbolter.
Sure.
It's rapid fire.
Should be,
okay.
it should be well within rapid fire range. Now.
2 hits. Toughness.
4.
Oh, only 4.
Yep.
1 more save, please.
And it's
No
the same.
AP.
5 up. Good.
Good.
Okay.
Probably not worth the CP.
Did you take your CP off?
I did.
Ah, good boy. Okay, last but not least. Actually, I don't need to do the shadow thing there. I just need to be. Is that what's in there? Nothing.
Just the Predator.
So just 9 away there. Yeah. Okay. So Jeffrey is going to come down and just take over that. That should be well within 12 of there, which is perfect. Next, we'll have another squad of Bloodwaiters coming down. Bloodwaiter madness. Within 6 away from your chappies.
This game is this game is actually like won and lost on whether you make charge rolls in turn 2.
Correct. Yes. Yes, it is.
Like there's no. I don't want to say there's no skill in this game, but
Well,
if you fill all your charge rolls, you lose the game.
Yes.
If you make all your charge rolls, you win the game. It's going to probably be as simple as that.
Probably.
Which is another.
Welcome to 10th edition.
Well, I was going to say, welcome to the amazing state of 10th edition, where we have some cool universal key rules, but we also have the rest of the game is a bit.
Yeah. I think the same myself. I actually said in the Plastic Krak Heads chat.
Did
to
you
Andrew,
play this against anyone yet?
Not this one.
Okay.
Something similar, but not quite this one. Okay. So it's the shooting phase, I guess. Oh, and the movement phase. What's the toughness of your Vindicator and your Predator, please?
The Predator will be 10, and the Vindicator will be 11.
Okay, I think I will drop the toughness of the Vindicator down to 10 using Jeffrey.
Okay. What is it?
He's just a disgusting piece of shit. Oh, demonetized.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
just
but I
choose
can
a
pick,
unit within 12.
Yeah, I can pick one and be within 12 inches and make them -1 toughness.
And do that in the movement phase, yeah?
End of the movement phase, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so shooting phase.
Cool.
So, Bellicor is going to.
So what let Bellicor come down so close to me?
That was a stratagem. It's a stratagem called Denzians of the Warp, but he cannot charge this turn.
And what? Why didn't you just start him off the board? Why didn't you just start him on the board to bait me?
No, that was purely down to the amount of people I wanted in Deep Strike.
Right.
If I had Bellicor in there, then I would have a bit of a problem
You
putting a
didn't have
Bloodthirster and all those demons in.
I see. Okay.
So it's literally just to do with that. So we'll start off with Bellicor. He is going to put his. I'll do focused Witchfire and put all your attacks into your Breacher squad.
Okay.
So 12 attacks. Actually, what is their strength and toughness before I do this?
I mean, it's like toughness 3.
Oh, fuck that. I mean, oh god. I'll just do normal then. I won't bother to focus. So 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hitting on 2s, ignoring cover, by the way.
Okay.
So that is 8 hits. Strength is 5.
So it'll be 3s.
And 6s are mortals. So it's four mortal wounds. And 1 wound at -2, 1 damage.
And it's ignore cover, you said?
Yes.
Okay. So 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah. How many wounds? I think they're 1 wound, yeah.
They are 1 wound.
So 4 are dead, so it's
Well,
1.
they've got 5 up kill no pain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how very wise is that?
They got 4 up save, so this was -2, so that'd be
Yeah.
saving on a 6. Nope.
Mm.
And then 5 ups.
He's out your way.
Yeah, that's their ability, is the medic kit. Models in the buried unit have the 5 up thermal pain.
That's quite good though. So, one's left. Nice. That'll be a nice battle shock test of your turn, I think.
I'd say.
Okay, next up is the Great Unclean one. I guess, what will I do with you with your vomit? I think, literally, it's going to be the Vindicator or the Predator. I will put all the attacks into the Vindicator.
Okay.
So it is Putrid Vomit, d6 plus 3 auto hits. So it is 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Strength 5, toughness 10, so 6s. 1 wound at -2, 1 damage. So -2 on the Vindicator. 5 up is it? Or is it a 2 up save for that?
So 2 up saves for
4 up. Still takes it.
How much damage? 1.
Well, just 1.
Okay.
And then next, we will do Stephen, and he will breathe fire onto the same vehicle, I think.
Okay.
Just try and take it out, because he's out of range of your breacher. I would have burnt him. So Hellfire Breath is just d6 auto hits. For 4. On 6s. 2 wounds at -1, 1 damage.
3s.
Oh.
1 and yeah.
So 1 more wound.
1 more wound, sure.
Okay, and now it's charges. So, this big Bloodwater squad here are going to charge that Vindicator.
Cool.
So 5-inch charge, because you get +1 to charge. Now watch this, I'm going to miss all these, not at the end.
You're gonna go, no, you don't have CP.
No, I've had to use all my CP to get myself into this position.
Okay.
They're in
They're
5,
good.
7 inches.
Cool.
So that'll be down to about there.
I don't know how I feel. I don't know how this game is going to go. Like, any
Either die.
any sense of having a normal game.
It's
Is
out the window.
out the window. It's like, I got the whole demon force in my face turn 2 with making like super short range charges.
It's great, isn't it?
Cool.
Well, I'll take Death Guard next time, just on a
No,
laugh,
that's
basically.
fine. I want to play against everything.
So the next Bloodwater squad
Yeah.
are
You're also going to make a 5-inch charge.
no,
I
it'll be a
think?
6-inch charge there.
Why do you not have the +1?
Yeah, we do, but still. Is it not?
Nah, you're
Man.
you're in on a 5.
Oh, wonderful. We'll try that. 7, they're in.
Look at that honesty. So I was going to say, I'm being honest. You know, get a failure on this Bloodthirster of Corn and leave all 3 big demons.
Oh, that would be, it'll be painful, but, you know, it's okay though. Have to make sure that Mr. Oh, I need to get right up in there. Mr. Bloodthirster is in a good position for this. So, unfortunately, these guys are going to have to pour around the side
I
here.
was going to say, some of them won't be able to fight.
Nah, no way. So, Stephen, 6-inch charge.
Yep.
He's in.
He's in.
With a it's 3 7s in a row I've rolled.
No, they must think you're playing Nurgle.
Nice. So he's in. Jeffrey. Now, it's not really worth trying to get that Predator, is it? Maybe it is. We have a 10-inch charge. I think I'm going to leave Jeffrey where he is.
Okay. Scores
Because,
your points where he
aye,
is.
I need the... Wait, what's the thing about... Oh, you could cleanse that, actually, or burn it. That'd be quite funny.
You could do.
Burn it, Jeffrey! Burn it to death! Okay, and Belcar can't do anything. So, combat. Now, you've got CP to interrupt. I don't
I'm not
think,
going to interrupt you.
I don't think it's going to do you a whole lot of good. Now,
I can tell you exactly what I'm going to do before I do it. Make it easy for you. I'm going to armor of contempt that Vindicator.
right, bear in mind that that unit's doing mortals on 6s. Just to say. But I don't blame you for doing it. What's armor content do? Plus 1 to your save.
Ignore 1 AP. So save on 3s.
Got you. Oh, yeah, that's pretty strong. Aye, but unless I get the mortals.
The mortals will kill me, yeah. There's
a
nothing I
rift-
can do about the
no.
mortals.
Right. How does consolidation work? What are the rules for consolidation? Because
So
I can
you can-
consolidate these guys 6 inches.
Consolidation's different. You're piling in at the moment. So you're
Is that right? Aye. Hold on.
pile in means...
Hold on. Let me check my terminology because I'm terrible at those. Yeah, it's consolidation, so that's afterwards, isn't it? Okay, so we'll activate that unit and pile them in. If I pile them in, I have to make base-to-base contact if possible,
if
right?
You can, yes.
Can I pile into that predator?
I mean, I think you can end your... It's a good question, actually. I mean, if you end within combat of the Predator will obviously fight you.
Yeah.
There's almost no advantage. Just so you know, there's no advantage in doing that. Because in my turn, I'll call for.
Yeah, you'll
tactical
fall back,
doctrine,
aye.
so I get fall back and shoot.
It's very 13th Legion of you.
Piling is. It says move up to 3 inches. Every model must move. Sorry. Every model that moves must end closer to the closest enemy model in base-to-base contact with the enemy if possible, and must end in coherency.
Oh. Right, okay, so how many... 3 Bloodthirsters won't get to fight there. So, it's...
Correct, and I think my tank will get to fight you.
Yeah,
Even though, yeah.
I think so, it's within an inch.
Yeah.
So, we have got quite a lot of Bloodthirsters. Now, they're +1 to wound. So, normally it would be strength 5 to toughness 10. So it would be 6s, so it'll be 5s.
But you're going to kill it with the Bloodthirster. There's no point in me pinning any stratagems here.
Right, well, you know what? I'll do the Bloodthirster first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, he is within, but he's not wholly within 6 inches of Bellacourse. I do not think he's not in the shadow.
You have to fight with that unit first because you piled them in.
Oh, right, okay, I'll do that then.
Because
That's
what
fine.
you could have
Let's
done if you hadn't on the new combat rules, because now you're here. Let's say oh shit! If the Bloodthirster had killed him,
Aye.
that unit wouldn't have had anyone to pile into.
Got you.
So they would have been stuck over there. Whereas if you do, so you'd have had to.
Okay,
So
so
you're fighting with the unit first.
we're -3 Bloodletters. So they are 2 attacks each. So it's
7 times 2, 14.
7. So 14 attacks on the Bloodletters first up. So 1, 2, 3.
And is this the one that's led by the Skull
12.
Taker?
13, 4.
No.
No, this is the Bloodmaster for the very large consolidation move,
Okay.
which is going to come in handy in a minute.
Okay.
So these are going to be hitting on 2s because of the Bloodthirster. He gives you +1 to hit. A few misses.
I'll take it.
And then wounding you in 5s.
Because you got plus 1 to wound.
Yeah, and it made you -1 toughness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the reason. That's why Jeffrey's there. Because he takes vehicles and he drops them below the toughness threshold to mean that I can not wound you in 6s.
Fine.
Yeah. So
Five.
5s. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get to reroll 1s for Bloodletters. 5 at -2 damage each, or what is it?
Yep. So 4 is
So 6 damage.
take 6 damage. Ouch.
And then I can consolidate that.
You can consolidate. Yeah.
6 inches consolidation, right?
You have to keep moving towards the closest enemy model.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to consolidate and start pouring these guys right round the back to make it. You would have to do a desperate breakout.
Hold on. Like, there's no way he's closer to that tank than that tank.
Oh, so I'd have to go like in there. Right. Oh, how does this work? And that. So so he would have to go. Well, if he's there, right? If he's there,
I'll read you what it
right
says.
there and there.
It's
So
all changed. For
yeah, this is so
combat.
confusing.
It's a pain in the arse, honestly. I don't think they've made it easier.
No, it's very confusing indeed.
Every model that moves must end closer to the closest enemy model and in base contact with that enemy model if possible.
Sure.
The unit must end in coherency and with engagement range of at least 1 if possible.
No, that's absolutely fine then. So he is fine to go there. Up 6 inches. So he is 3 away from you. Yeah. So he would have to go in there, and then he would have to go closer to him, which would be Like
Yeah,
that.
you can't do as much janky stuff.
I know. They kind of make. Do you know what? That's not a terrible thing though.
No, it's not the most horrible, but it is annoying because you always get melee's been made a lot weaker because there's always the back line just can't fight. They can't get into good positions.
Right. So the Bloodthirster, using his Great Axe of Khorne on a strike. So I will get 8 attacks for that because of Argrath, the King of Blades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So drop 1. Strength will be 17. So it'll be 3s.
Yeah. Am I even going to get to roll a save?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's 4 minus 4.
Oh,
So 6s.
and each one's d6 plus 2 or something.
Yeah, he's dead. That's 6 damage flat, straight up.
Does he explode? Come on, baby.
No, he isn't.
Days of auto exploding is gone, huh?
And then
It'd only been d3.
Stephen will consolidate. Who is closer?
Right, hold on. He can't though. That's the whole point.
No?
Well, is anyone within 3 inches of him? No.
Oh!
He can't consolidate anymore.
So only if he would actually make it onto that objective, right?
Yes.
Right, and he's too far away from the objective because that's only 3 inches. Or isn't he?
Nah,
Yeah, because that's going underneath and it's underneath the lip of there. That's fine. So he's not allowed to consolidate.
Yeah, which is kind of bullshit. So this is why I find Sanguinary Guard
Stuck in the open.
fucking stuck in the open. They die to guns like there's no tomorrow. So it's like,
That's mental.
how do you play them?
No,
'Cause they'll kill something in the open, sure, but then you got your big 400-point squad stuck in the open, and it's like,
Okay, so the Bloodletters are, and obviously they're going to attack the.
yeah, and I'm going to armor content that other one.
Right, I'm going to pile in.
So 1 CP armor content. So we're saving on 3s, I think.
3s. Yes, I mean I'm fishing for mortals here basically.
Sure. We used to have a strat that let us ignore. What do you call it? I guess that's gone. So.
Okay, so this is the full shebang. I'll start off with the Skull Taker first. We'll do him first.
Sure.
So 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
So they all hit.
T11.
Toughness strength 6. It'll be 6s.
No, 5s. Not double.
Oh yeah, 5. Sorry, 5. 5s.
I'm honest.
So that is 3 mortal wounds.
Oh, no psychology because it's devastating wounds.
Devastating wounds for the whole squad, including him. Okay, now the Bloodletters. So that'll be 20 attacks. 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have paid because any 6.
Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there was no. So you would have never.
I don't mind if you want to take it back.
Was there any? There's never a situation where I'm going to get to roll a saving throw, is there?
Only the Skull Taker. If you
Why?
roll the 5. And the Bloodletters have a strength of 5, you see, so I'm only wounding you in 6s here.
Well, I paid it. And
Sure.
it made no difference. But it can't change the past, I guess.
Okay, so hitting
But I
on
appreciate the honesty.
hitting on 2s.
Because you're near the corn guy.
Yes, the Bloodthirster.
Nice.
That's why I never took any demon synergy the last time, and it kind of screwed me. So this time it's all Khorne up front.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is when I needed Armor of Contempt from the old edition, where you used to be able to ignore. You used to get feel no pain against mortals.
Okay, 6s to wound, rerolling 1s.
Okay.
So that is 2, 4, 6, 8 mortal wounds. That's dead.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Right, hold on. David, 10. 10 mortal wounds, and that's before the rerolls. So if it's save a goodbye, then to get her.
He does.
Oh, it's blown up! Now, what's the range of the explosion?
Just 3.
Okay, so it's going to be. Does that get your attack mean? No, I don't think so.
So my tank takes 1,
And the Bloodletters. Ooh, that would have been bad.
2.
2. So 2 Bloodletters just get blasted to pieces. So we shall go 1, and we'll take him away. And then I can consolidate, because I can consolidate onto your objective.
True. For what it's worth,
Mhm.
by killing a vehicle within 12 inches of the Tech Marine, my Tech Marine gets 7 attacks now on his axe.
But he's also no longer a lone operative.
But he will be the second. The second he moves back within 3 inches of a vehicle, he'll be roll.
Yeah, so these guys are just going to pour onto. There. There. Get on the objective. Steal it. What's your objective control?
What, with a tech marine and one other guy? Like 2?
Is
Maybe
that it?
3?
It's going to be important because I've only got 3 models on it.
Well, it's going to be contested because
Mine, I've got 6.
And I've got to take battle shot for that guy as well.
Oh yeah, and I've got 6 objective control on it. So
Because
worth 2
Bloodthirsters
each.
are 2 each.
2 each.
Nice.
Okay, so it's, I believe it's your predator to hit me back.
Yep. 3 attacks. 2 hits. Strength 6.
Freeze.
1 save, please.
5 up. No, Bloodwater dies. We'll take him. Okay.
Nice tactic.
That's good, isn't it? Unfortunately, I'm still not behind enemy lines quite yet. We're getting there.
True.
We're getting there. So that is the end of my turn, I believe. I can't do anything else there. But we have disrupted the black line. There's a big hole in it now.
There's a huge hole in it, yeah?
I like it. Only problem is my guys are quite squishy. But then if you're targeting the Bloodwaters and that, you ain't targeting Stephen. See how it goes. Stephen! Look at his blinged out wings, man. He's looking magnificent.
Okay.
So over to
I was
yourself.
going to say you get like 6 points for bringing it down or something?
Oh, yes. Because there are, how many wounds are there?
11 wounds on the Vindicators.
I think it's 6 points. Yeah, it's 3 for each one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So bring it down. 2 points and 1 extra for that. Yeah, so 6 points. So bring it down. 6. And this is turn 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I get 1 CP, you are on 2 CP. And you control
Nothing. Not a sausage.
Not a sausage. Hey! Hey! It's a jinx, man. No sausages.
They're so slow. They're so slow. Alright.
Let's go.
Objective. I get 1 more. I've
Oh,
still
yes.
got cleanse. And now I have assassination. 5 EP.
Jeffrey's
One or
doing
more
good,
enemy
man.
characters were destroyed.
He's
during
sitting
this
there, he's thinking about cleansing an objective, which is kind of ironic considering he's a great unclean one.
It's very ironic. Don't want to go assault doctrine at this point.
Get in there. Come on, let's see some of that Blood Angels assault doctrine.
Don't have that many assault units, I'm afraid, Colin.
Well, next time you know I'm going to be in your face turn 2, then there'll be some Sunguard, Death Company.
I've got Death Company, they'll be coming in, don't worry.
I know. I'm just being an asshole.
I'm just
Only a
trying to
bad
work
person.
out what to clear off.
That was really effective, actually.
It was very effective.
I'm quite happy with that.
Because I feel like I can probably kill the Bloodthirster. I can possibly kill all the Bloodletters.
Remember, Bellacor's shadow is still in effect. You have to be within 18 inches to target.
The Bloodthirster, yeah, that's not a problem.
Aye.
I'm probably going to try and kill them in melee, to be honest.
With what?
My Centurions.
Oh, power extreme. Yeah? No? He's nostalgia?
What?
Centurions?
Oh, yeah. It's going back a bit. The Predator didn't lose any wounds, no. Okay. Yeah, the Predator doesn't even have to fire at them in combat either, does it? It can fire out of combat just at -1.
Yes, I believe so.
So we can still put the last cannons into your demons.
Yeah, the demons, they're a bit exposed, like, there's no denying it.
The question is, where do I... like, who do I need to kill? I want to kill the... I want to kill the Bloodthirster.
You are going to Stephen. Hey, Jimmy.
I
It's
do want
glorious,
to...
man.
I almost need to draw like an 18-inch bubble to Bellacore and be like, where actually is 18?
Is it very nice? Like Python, good night.
What's the deal with him in obscuring terrain?
Bellacore?
Yeah.
Well, he's not Titanic, so if he's obscured, he's obscured.
Yeah, but if my tank can shoot, if it can see over that bit of terrain, can it shoot him?
Is that terrain a ruin and
Yeah.
thus infinitely high?
Even though it's not 5 inches high anymore, that's gone.
Yeah, that's gone. Runes
Okay.
are runes now. That's why towering's been so.
That's why it's towering so being so good. But by all extensive thing, if I park my tank there, I can see past it and hit him.
Yeah, it's just that you're going to have to bunch up all your guys into potentially a death soup in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, it will be a death soup.
Which is, I believe that's the technical term. Death soup.
I don't like your great unclean one has a 4 up and
At the moment, he
He's only
does,
got-
because he is within the shadow of chaos, because I control the entire battlefield now. The entire battlefield is in the shadow.
well, just
Because I control your objective, I control everything.
I was going to say, someone turn a bloody light on and get rid of the shadow.
The shadow has extended. Everyone is in the shadow. It's a dark day for the Blood Angels.
Apparently.
Literally.
Did you have any battle shot to do?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
my one guy
yeah,
back
I was
here
doing
is
battle shot. He's not going anywhere.
He's like,
He is
"Screw
absolutely unfazed by the death of his colleagues. Completely didn't care.
I think Battleshock is so meaningless.
He's like, oh, thank God those guys are dead.
I'm still trying to work.
Oh, actually,
What?
just a point. I think there's a
Well,
thing.
you
about-
minus 1 the Battleshock.
Yeah, I know.
2d6.
Well, let me just double check because I think it is -1.
It may be
yeah.
minus 5 or something to affect
You're
it.
-1 from the test, and if you fail it, you take D3 mortals. Okay?
Because it's in the Shadow of Chaos.
Yeah, everything's in the shadow at the moment. We're all shadowed out. It's pretty sexy.
Right, the question is, where do I need to put the rerolls? I think I want the rerolls on the Bloodthirster.
Steam?
No. Bloodthirster you said was T10.
Put up in one.
16 wounds, 18 wounds?
18, I believe. He is 18 wounds, yeah. And he can explode.
Can explode. Trying to think what's going to be more problem. In Bellacor's T11 you said. Same 4 up.
Toughness 10. The Bloodthirster's toughness 11, sorry.
Bloodthirster.
And Jeffrey's 12.
Okay.
Oh, these cards are so handy, you know that?
I need to know whether I'm making the Bloodthirster full rerolls or Be'lakor full rerolls. If I had Gilliman, I'd just choose one, kill him, and then pick the other one.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's how good Gilliman is.
Yeah. It's a damning indictment of the game. I mean, I always kind of wonder if Games Workshop are trying to be fluffy, right? Because the Death Guard got absolutely nerfed into the ground, but technically they just lost the Plague War. Gilliman's riding high in his success, therefore he's really strong at the moment. The Blood Angels were basically saved by Gilliman
Oh, I mean,
after the devastation of Baal.
we saved ourselves. The Ultramarines just lost that planet, I'll have you know. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm pretty sure that if Gilliman didn't come along, that Dante would be dead, and
No,
yeah, you know.
no.
I mean, God, you even had to get Chaos involved. Carbunder did came along, didn't he, and like saved your asses.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. We were fighting demons and the Tyranids
No,
at
the
the same
demons
time.
weren't fighting you; they were fighting the Tyranids.
The units weren't fighting. They were
Right, I've got I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 9 Lars cannons.
Sure.
Then I've got the last destroyer.
Now, bear in mind that I do have a stratagem called Demonic Invulnerability, where I can reroll saving throws of 1.
Oh, you've got that. Okay, so I need to split my fire, and that's per phase. You haven't even got any CP left.
I have 1 because it's a
You
new
have
turn. I'm really playing this like my CP usage is.
It's just off the chart in turn 1.
Well, you see, I don't really want to use my CP. I only get 1 CP per turn, though. That's the problem. I don't really want to use my CP. In fact, I'm not going to say why, but you'll see in a minute. Potentially. Maybe.
Okay. I'm going to give full rerolls in the Bloodthirster.
Oh.
And then I'm going to call my Assault Doctrine, so everything can advance and charge.
Okay.
Um,
Makes sense.
and I think I'm going to leave my tank in combat here. Because this is a T10 tank, they only hit on... They only wound me on 6s, right?
No, they're wounding 5s. Because they're +1 to wound. Because of the Blood Master who's with them. They're my dedicated anti-tank Bloodwetter unit. And if the Great Unclean one decides to look at you next turn, they'll be wounding you in 4s.
Okay, so I could fall back if I wanted to with that tank. Because I could put him into Tactical Doctrine and give him fall back and shoot.
Is that a CP to do that?
It is. I'm just trying to think. Do I need to?
It's a tricky one.
Got a lot of like chaff killing potential. Yeah, we'll pay 1 CP to fall this tank back and shoot.
Okay, so you're down to 1, sir.
Okay, so the Centurions will disembark
Oh, this is going to be pain.
within 3.
It's going to be absolute pain. What have they got? Flamers?
Flamers and the free bolters that they get as well.
Oh, hurricane bolters.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to hurt a lot.
And then so they'll move 4. Then they'll advance because I'm an assault doctor.
Mm-hmm.
They'll re-roll that advance.
Is that a CP?
Yeah, please.
So you have no CP left, sir. Where are these guys? Oh, they're going for the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
Risky. Everyone versus Steven.
I'm gonna bring out my blade guard.
Where are they hiding? In the...
They're in the same transport, yeah.
Oh, the same one! Everyone's in the repulsor. God, I wish I knew that actually. I should have paid attention. I would have absolutely targeted it first. Blown it up.
Actually, they've got 9. You want to just tag this, maybe?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Well, unless the Seekers get you.
And the Seekers move 12.
Yeah, and they're beasts, so they can move straight through that terrain.
Okay. And you said they were strength.
Just down 5, so it'll be 6s to wound you, but they have devastating wounds as well.
5 attacks each on the Seekers.
Yes. So.
Alright, I'm going to continue to mop up what's here then. Right, we will. Yeah, I think we'll bring these guys out. No, 1 second. Let me move this thing out of the way first.
How fast can you move?
8.
Thanks, a nippy little chat. Just remember, you have to be within 18 inches to be able to target that Bloodthirster.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go there basically. The repulsor has quite a decent move, I think. 10 inches.
Yes, fast little thing. Littlest is objective. Should be able to get a shot off there, fucking Belkor, if that's what you're after.
Yeah, and then he's gonna move 10 inches this way. So you can shoot Belkor that way. So you get a couple that can shoot Belkor. Oh. Well, I guess they're staying in there for 1 more turn. My bad.
Excuse myself. Okay.
Over here.
Last predator to move in.
Yeah, all these things are on full health, aren't they? So, I guess he'll just go here and make this predator +1 to hit.
That'll negate the falling back, is it?
Yeah, I mean, you don't take a penalty in fall once you play Tactical Doctor and there's no falling.
Colin, we have to have some Death Guard chat someday. Oh, Raziel, absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's,
Any reason
they're...
to...
I feel dirty opening my cupboard to look at my Death Guard at the moment. It's sad. But Nurglings are just great, since John's about to find out.
Okay, and then my one guy here, I guess he'll pop his head round. No, he'll just fall back to right at the edge there, actually. Reserves. I'm gonna wait 1 more turn on reserves, I think.
Sure.
Let's say go for a. Yeah, okay. Let's start then with the Centurions.
You can only use them if you do Powered Extreme, by the way.
I don't remember what it was in the cartoon. Was it something like that?
Something like that there. I think their armour could have appeared on them or something. It was awesome.
So
I also had to go to bloody church, though. I never got to watch it. Real sad, man.
Each has a twin flamer, ignoring cover, twin linked.
Interlinked.
2 of them have Centurion bolters, and they also have grenades, but I can't use that. Okay, so they're going to shoot all their flamers and bolters into the squad right here.
Okay.
So their bolters would be 12 shots. Hitting on 3s. And strength 4.
Toughness 4. It's just 4s.
4s, they're twin linked bolters, so
You will. Just
I think they're twin linked.
Anakin
Yeah,
bolters?
they're twin linked apparently.
Spicy.
2, 4, 6. Sorry, 7 total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 up and done. So 4 die. So we shall go 1, 2, 3. It's fallen over. And 4. Right. Okay, man.
The flamers for 10 shots. These are also twin linked.
So just 4s again, sir.
I'm second guessing everything. Yeah, ignore cover, twin linked. 4s.
Okay, it's all
7 again.
7.
Yep.
A 7 just came. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
I've been a lot of 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got to roll first 3 then, 5 ups. And another one. So this the Bloodthirster dead.
Yep.
And then we're on to the whatever the hell this guy is, the Skull Taker.
The Skull Taker.
He is a 4 up. And you still wound him. Oh, you would have wounded him anyway. So he takes 2 wounds.
How many
So
you got
he's
left?
down to 3.
3. Alright, I have assassination, so it'll be 5 points if we can kill him. So we'll probably try and finish him off with something else. Okay. The repulsor is going to put its main cannons, both of them.
I take it we're good. Yes.
Thinking about him, but I'm not sure.
It's a tricky one.
Well, I'm putting its chaff killing into this squad anyway. And then I have to think about the main cannon. Yeah, let's put the main cannons into Belcor. So chaff killing into this squad over here.
Cool.
And that's 18 shots.
Oh, it's going to be hurt.
Hitting
Sore.
on 3s. Winning on 4s. Don't be 7 again, no. 5, 9 this time.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 up again. It's reasonable-ish. So what's that? 6 die. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait.
You take one too many.
No. 6.
Okay. Good question, actually. Can the Centurions advance and shoot? Probably not, because flamers are not assault anymore, are they?
Oh, that's pain, man.
Good point.
So the Bloodthirsters are back.
I was going to say, did I shoot them with anything else? No?
No.
Just the Centurions. Okay, yeah, I guess they're back. Good point. Well, why don't you just put the squad that... I would have shot the other thing into this to make the space then.
What?
Just
right. So you want to do so? He's going to be back up to full wounds then,
Yeah, sure.
and then it'll be
The whole squad. The other's whole squad is back.
Alright, so hold on. Standard bearer, the instrument. There's 2 more.
Yeah.
The cheeky chappy. I don't
Even
know.
the Meltagons aren't assault on the Centurions now. Okay.
That's actually crazy. Okay, so they're there, and then that entire squad is back.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, chat. Yeah, but to be fair though, that is
It's such a plan a little bit, I guess.
It's pretty easy to make that mistake. to be
Thank
honest.
you.
Quite easy. I've got no idea where half these guys were, mate. I'm gonna have to just improvise.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, on your turn, you're on top of me anyway, so it wouldn't really make any difference if you move them an inch forward.
Well, if you insist.
Okay, the Laz Talon at Bellicor.
Oh, very good.
2 shots. No hits. And the Twin Laz Cannon. No hits.
Misses.
Bad call, huh?
That is bad.
Alright, 2 Laz Cannons here
Mhm.
at the Bloodthirster.
Sure.
The Rapid Fire Cannon at the guys.
Autocannon, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
So auto cannon hitting on 3 and wounding on 2s. No, strength 9, so
Yeah.
2s.
So
3 saves, 3 damage each, but not sure that really matters.
5 ups. 3 die.
Okay.
Take them back off.
And then the 2 Laz Cannons into the Bloodthirster. Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when I've got the rerolls, they both hit, don't they? And that'll wound.
That will not.
Reroll.
No,
No?
it's just
Okay.
1 wound.
1 save, please.
4 up in one.
No.
Oh, what you? I'll just take it.
7 damage.
Oh, yeah, beauty. That's painful. Down to 11, I think.
That other predator is going to do the exact same. Auto cannon into the squad. Double Laz Cannon into the Bloodthirster. 2 hits on the Bloodthirster. 1 wound re-rolling. Just 1 again.
1 again. How many more big guns have you got to shoot him?
I said I had 9 Laz Cannons, so I've used like 4 or 5 at this point.
Fails. I'll
Damage.
just 6, is it?
Yep. So he's down to 5. Auto cannon into the squad. 2s this time, because the Tet Marine.
Oh, hit.
2s to wound. 5 more saves.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna have to look up.
3 die.
I have to look up what the Tet Marine's armed with. Primaris Tet Marine. That's a forged bolter and a graph pistol. Can you still shoot both? Or have they removed that as well?
Can't do pistols as well as something else.
Yeah, I think they qualified that.
They,
Death Guard.
they got rid of that. Okay. So just the 3 shots from the forged bolter hitting on 2s. 2 hits, strength 5, so 3s. 2 saves on this squad as well.
2 saves. 1 dies.
No dice.
Oh, I've taken that stupid instrument off again. Hold on. He's meant to have a musical instrument there. Give me 2 seconds.
Cool. Sorry, do you mind if I shoot my 2 hunter killer missiles? I forgot that.
Not at all, man. Not at
these
all.
have
I
got-
assume they're going to the Bloodthirster.
Yeah, so 2 on 2s,
It's always 1.
a reroll,
So, oh yeah, 2
and
hits.
then strength
3s.
3s again, rerolling every time I drop 1. No, 2 saves this time.
1 goes through. Yes. I'm getting excited. Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Does he explode? No. Stephen has died. Well, Stephen, you did your thing.
You did well, actually. Okay, not ideal. Yeah, the Centurion's not being able to shoot really fucked my plan here. I'm so used to
Yeah.
Centurions having assault weapons, but then I'm also not used to playing Advance and Charge, to be fair. So that messed me up as well.
True.
Okay. Then what we're gonna do is, I think, because we've got Assassinate, and I'm scared of these guys right in my ranks, I'm gonna shoot everything from this Dreadnought into the squad.
Okay, sure.
So, this will be the first time using the Ballistus Dreadnought, and after this, we'll probably never use them again. So let's go out with a blazing.
Is he getting fired straight up?
Probably. So 2 las cannons. I get to reroll everything, though. I think. Or what's his ability? It might actually be each time you make a ranged attack that targets a unit that is not below half strength. Oh, these guys are below half strength, are they?
They are.
Bollocks! Done this in the wrong order then.
How?
Because I could reroll everything.
Oh.
Or reroll the hits. So
Reroll.
watch me miss both last cannons. I'm going to shoot last cannons last.
Okay,
We'll
sure.
start with. We'll do a frag missile because it's strength 5 apparently, and we'll do the twin stormbolter. So twin stormbolter, 4 shots. That would have been 2
Two
rerolls.
hits. 4s.
Rerolling because twin linked.
Intellect. 2 wins.
2 saves.
5s. 1 goes.
Okay, and then the frag missile. There was 5 in the squad, so we'll get the +1 from blast.
Oh yes.
So it is for 5 + 1, 6. So hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s. One more save, please.
5 up. Good.
Yeah, and then 2 las cannons. I have to end up killing them with
Both
las
hit.
cannons, aren't they?
2s. Both
2 more
wound.
saves.
These are the ones I save.
Probably.
1 goes through, so 1 dies.
One dies. Not ideal. Okay. Yeah, I think when I had my blade guard out earlier, I needed the blade guard.
They would have really helped, actually.
But I didn't think I couldn't shoot with those guys, if that makes sense.
No.
Okay.
That was a nasty little surprise.
Main cannon into Be'lakor.
Is he? Yeah.
And all the chaff into the squad.
Okay, sure.
So the main cannon is 2 shots.
One hit.
Rerolling 1 for free. Strength 14, so 3s. Rerolling 1 for free.
Ooh, spicy.
2 saves, please.
First one is good. Second one fails. I'll just take it.
Damage is 4 + 3, so 7.
7. So he's got. I don't know how many wounds he's got. He has got 11 left.
Okay. The Lancer has a Stormbolter, so the Stormbolter will be 4 shots.
2 hits.
Yeah, and then wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1. No, 1 more save, please.
You always get to reroll one.
They're all twin linked.
Good.
Oh no, that one's not twin linked. Sorry, but he's
Still
fine.
good.
Trying to keep up. I have a rapid fire heavy stubber, so that's 6 shots
Ooh, good shooting decks.
and 4s.
Not so good. 3.
3 more saves, please.
5. So the first 2. 1 dies, and the third one, good. So 1's left.
Okay, and then the rocket
hold on,
pod.
let me work out which one of these guys is meant to be alive. If he survives this, it's the icon. Yeah. So he's dead.
D3 shots for 3, hitting on 3s.
1 hit.
Did I, with my main cannon, I hit both times, or did I reroll 1?
No,
I
you rerolled 1.
Okay, so 1 hit. Wins.
5 up. Good.
Very good. Okay. It's not great. Really not great. Okay, then I guess we're on. I'm thinking everything was shot. It didn't have. Oh, I've got 1 missile. Sorry, on this.
Hunter killer.
Yeah, no, it's a hunter slayer.
Ooh.
I'll
Who's
just
looking after
I'll put it on
Belker?
the same target that I shot everything else at, just to be fair. So it's on a 2.
Typical. Always happens, man. You know, we shouldn't be surprised by this.
Yeah. I think that's everything. Okay. I guess charges. Let me
Yes.
think about this for a second. Need to measure. Where do I have to get to? Within an inch of his base, not an inch of his wing.
Yeah, base.
So 6.
That should be pretty doable now. Although, stranger things have happened.
I have awoken.
only enough 5 to go that way. The Centurions really fucked me because I think if I could have shot the Centurions, because they killed like 9 models. There's like 7 Bloodthirsters.
What were your missions, by the way?
Assassination.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that's Bloodthirster.
Well, yeah, I suppose I've scored that.
Yep.
And cleanse, which I couldn't really do.
Yeah.
Probably have to do that next turn. But I did keep. You got anything else in reserve? No.
Not
Reserves are all in.
Not at the moment.
Okay, you can bring something back.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, I'll be putting stuff into reserve.
Okay. My question is. Well, I don't have any rerolls, so let's start. The Tech Marine into the squad here.
Okay.
On a 5.
Oh, he's in.
Hungry. Right.
He's thirsty for it.
So he's coming right round here to fight both. In that case, then, the Dreadnought in here as well.
Alright, okay. He's in.
The Gladiator in there as well.
Oh god, everyone's coming to play. He's in.
Look at all these crazy good charges now. The Centurions against.
Yeah, this is where.
This is where it's going to be a fail.
After all that. Oh, they're in, they're in.
Centurions do make it in.
Good charge for the Blood Angels. Yes, they're forte.
11 wound Be'lakor against 3 assault Centurions.
You'll be -1 to hit, sir.
Okay, didn't.
It's the
Did I know that?
No, it's the Nurglings.
Oh, because if I hold on, if I'm within 6, I'm -1 to hit.
Yeah. No. You're gonna. Wait. You're not gonna get away from them. They're covering Be'lakor's base, mate.
I was going to say, but. Yeah, because I guess because you have to be based. Like in the old rules, I probably could have got away from
the janky old rules, you could have like shuffled them out a little bit, but.
You got CP for interrupting?
I've only got 1 CP. How much is an interrupt these days?
2. Do I want to charge 2 predators in? Statistically, they should make you make 2 saves each,
Pardon me.
which would potentially kill the whole squad. I've got nothing, but then I guess if you move in your turn, I could overwatch. Your Bloodthirster over here have strength 5 weaponry,
Strength 5, yeah.
and the sergeant
+1
has,
to wound.
because.
So he just gives +1 to wound.
And what's his sword strength?
Strength 5, I think. No, 6.
Strength 6.
Yeah.
And does he get +1 to wound if his squad is dead?
No.
Then I'll charge him with both predators.
Both predators, okay.
So we'll start with this predator. I mean, he'll make it for easy. If I'd said some CP, I was going to tank shock you as well.
That would have been really nasty.
This predator only a 7.
No,
Hey,
denied.
okay. So that's the one. That's the one field charge. But that's okay. I mean, I can fight all over the place.
Okay.
So let's go with the Centurions first. Why not? So they get 9 attacks. You said they're -1 to hit.
Yes.
And we need some 6s, basically. Okay, come on, 6s. Come on, 6s.
6s?
Yes.
What do 6s do?
Sustained hits 2.
Oh, nasty. At least there's a few misses in there to
2
compensate.
extra. 2 extra.
What do they
2
normally hit
extra.
on, by the way?
3s.
So, there you go. Nasty.
So I got a lot more than the 9 I started with.
Indeed. Strength?
10.
So we 4s to wound.
So I actually get 12 attacks out of that. Last time I forgot that they had sustained hits 2 against miracles and monsters.
Right, that's quite
So
nasty.
first to wound. No, that's okay.
It's about half, is it? More.
6 at minus
1, 2, 3,
2.
4, 5. It doesn't matter, we don't do that.
Okay.
What damage are these things?
3 each.
Oh, so I've got 3, 6, 9. I can afford to take 3.
Yeah. You need above average. You need.
I don't know above average. Oh, 2 saved. 3 saved. So that's 3, 6. Oh, I can't die.
You can't die.
Hey, 6 wounds.
You're down to 5.
That was
I
close.
was gonna say, one more of those lance cannons or I'll let myself sneak through.
No, that's all that matters. It's pure skill, man. Pure skill.
Okay. Tech Marine will go next.
Now Be'lakor's -1 to hit in shooting and melee, though, unfortunately, because you've hurt him.
I just rolled with -1 to... Was he not -1 to hit melee before?
No, it's the Nurglings that are doing that.
Oh,
He's
right, yeah.
-1 to hit.
Oh, but it
He's
wouldn't
hitting
start.
you. He's only hitting on 3s now.
Alright, okay. So the ability of the Tech Marine is if I lose a vehicle within 12 inches, I'd get 7 attacks on my axe. So I have 7 attacks on my axe. Should I attack with my Tech Marine first? Probably not, actually. Let's attack with the Gladiator tank.
Okay.
And try and kill the one guy off. So 3 attacks, hit on 4s.
3 hits? Jesus.
Strength 6, so 3s.
3s.
1 save.
Come on, 5 up. No! He
He's
died.
dead.
So he's now all by himself.
So the 7 attacks on the Tech Marine. What's his weapon skill? 3 up. Oh, he's got an extra attack from his turbo arm as well. So
Okay.
3 up on these. Nice.
Oh, nasty.
Strength 6.
Toughness 4, I think.
No, surely not.
No, he is. No, he's not that strong.
Surely he's at least T5.
I don't think so. Let me have a wee look.
Who is he again?
He's just a
The
skull taker. Yeah, toughness 4.
3s then. That's all 6.
Oh, Jesus.
-2 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 ups. Come on, skull taker, do it. How much? 2 damage each.
Yes.
Yeah, he's dead. He just got
Right,
massive.
hold on a minute. Chat shouting at me.
Oh,
The Centurion's weapons were twin linked. So I could have re-rolled all my wounds against you. You only did 6 saves. I said that I got 12 hits. So I've got 6 more to do.
oh, Jesus.
So 6 more re-rolls on the 4 up. You happy with that?
Yeah.
He's dead, though.
Yeah, he's died. He died.
Good point, Chance. This is why Centurions actually aren't bad. They're just you can't attach anything. So 4s. So you need to take 2 more saves.
2 more.
You need to pass both because
No, I've got past 1. Just
so you
failed.
get 2 wounds left. Yeah, you need to pass. Oh, you need to pass 1. Yeah.
Well, I can always re-roll this one with a CP if you need
Okay.
to. I have
you
to.
need to.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good.
So Bellacor's on 2 wounds. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if I'd had.
Jesus. That kind of scuppers me. It means I can't do what I wanted to do, which is a shame.
Oh, I would have really scuppered you if we killed you.
Well, yeah. How do we
Okay,
say?
the one predator against those bloodletters. Man, if I did a CP for tank shock, 1 hit,
Yep.
3, 1 wound, 1 save, please.
Good.
You're fine. Okay, I mean, I thought I would game over in turn 1.
So, I'm going to hit you back.
Oh yeah, hit me back.
So I'm going to pile in with the blood letters, which handily will give me behind enemy lines.
Sneaky.
Very sneaky. I was wondering if you were going to charge me.
Well, I wanted to charge you with both. I didn't think 1 would do it. Should have done the long one first, I guess.
Okay, so we'll do them first. So that is the blood letters will be 2, 4, 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh, so the
6.
Centurions are actually legit into vehicles and monsters then. Sustain
Oh yeah, that was
2
nasty.
and twin linked. I didn't realise they were twin linked as well.
Hitting on 3s. So we drop 2, drop 3. Wounding on 5s, 6s or mortals. So it's 1 at -2, 2 damage and 2 mortal wounds so far. So 2 mortals.
2 mortals.
And then the blood dude, the blood
Master
whatever
or
the fuck
something?
he is,
Blood Master? Blood.
blood master, gets 5 attacks.
I resent that. I think he's a master of nothing.
He's a master of blood. Hitting on 2s.
Even though the Phoenix, how you doing?
Oh, still drop 2. How annoying. Wounding on. He gets +1 if he's part of the unit, so 4s.
Okay.
So that is 1 at -2, 3 damage and 3 mortal wounds.
Oh,
So 3 mortals.
get away.
Okay. And Be'lakor. Now, I think I will do his lethal hits Blade of Shadows.
Okay.
What's the save on a Centurion?
2 up, save, toughness 7.
And they don't get an invuln, no?
No, they're not very bad.
Okay.
They are OC 6.
So I'll be hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. So
Okay, and what's the AP on that?
-4.
-4.
That's good.
And
So
how much damage each?
D6 +1.
Holy crap, okay.
He's pretty tough.
Hitting on 2s.
No, 3s because you've bracketed him.
Oh, yes.
So only 3 hits. 2s to wound. So
2s to wound. What's his toughness?
14.
Oh,
Yeah, so 3 at -4. So 3 6s.
you better not kill all Centurions.
2 of them.
Okay.
So D6 +1. So the first one is 6 and the second one is 4. So 2,
Oh.
2 are dead. Your objective control is?
2 per model.
Oh, mine's 5.
I mean,
Mon Dieu.
yeah, you'll have to move away because my last Centurion will smite you.
I'm gonna smite you. there's no two ways about it. You're getting smitten. Okay, so that's the end of your turn, sir.
Yeah, I got 5 points for Assassinate.
Yes, it was a good
And-
assassinate.
That's all I scored.
Is this on turn 2 here?
Yeah,
Assassinate.
yeah. Turn 2 Assassinate.
For a 5. So then it's over to myself, and I hold 1, 2, 3 objectives.
You do, so 10 points.
Is it 10?
Yeah, it's capped at 10. 5, it says up to 10 VP per turn. Which has probably actually saved me.
Turn.
You were
Is this
turn
turn
3.
three? Wow.
Yeah. Well, you didn't do anything in turn 1, you just hit.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, fair enough. Right, we both got a CP.
I actually feel okay about that because I killed your big flying demon thing.
Oh,
And
Battleshot.
Be'lakor is close to. Oh yeah, Battleshot for Be'lakor. Come on, fail it.
Be'lakor. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, he's pretty scared of that Centurion.
I don't blame him. And then the Bloodletters.
Yep. Well, they
That's
failed.
2. Hold on, because they get. Oh, they're not in the shadow anymore. Oh no, they did fail. No! What?
Did you give us both a CP? You did.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is turn 3 now.
Okay. So let's have a look. We need to bring things down.
Can they still score behind enemy lines even if they're battleshot?
I have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
Just makes their OC 0 and no stratagem.
Okay,
So,
yeah.
yes.
They still can't score
that's
behind
good.
Miles.
Now, Miles, can you tell me if I've got Bloodletters and a character and they're in a unit, does that count as 2 units or 1 unit?
While they're attached, it's 1 unit, I believe.
Yeah, but when you get killed, it can count as 2 units because they come separate.
It's really confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get someone else into that deployment zone, really.
Jeffrey's right there.
Jeffrey is thinking about burning that objective to the ground.
That's not actually a bad plan.
It's not, because it's worth
10 points or something.
No, 5, but if I burn your one, it's worth a lot more.
Okay.
So, Be'lakor's in a bit of a precarious
What's the
situation
score at the
there.
moment? 31 to 17, okay.
The Centurion will die, that's not a
I'll
problem.
get to fight first though.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay.
I've
You'll kill
got.
him in shooting.
Oh yeah, I've got 9 attacks, hitting on 2s, AP -2, 1 damage. Or I
What's
can,
your strength of your shooting?
it's only 5. I can.
So you only win me on 5.
Yeah, I can boost it up a little bit. Oh, I need to do the thing at the start of the turn. So what will I do here? Shadow form ability.
Centurion should have an invulnerable save. It's silly they don't.
Ooh, what to do here? What to do here? I think I will actually stick with the Wreathed in Shadows. I think I know what I'm going to do here. I think it's probably wise. So, Be'lakor's going to fall back.
Cut them down!
It's gone. But it would have been nice.
There's nothing I can do about that, is there? You just fall back.
Yeah, he's just bailing.
Shelf, thank you so much for falling. I appreciate it.
So he's just going to go. Whee!
So he still can't be shot within 18 inches, is that
Correct, yes.
Okay.
So he's doing his thing there. I think what we'll do. We'll just move the Nurglings forward to be able to charge that Centurion because it'll be funny more than anything.
Okay.
I'm going to advance the 2 Nurgling squads, so the one that's closest.
Hold on, dumb question.
Yeah.
Really dumb question. The second you fall back from the Centurions, though, the Centurion could have overwatched you.
Oh.
I mean, I don't think it's worth it.
I don't know.
I think I could have, though.
I don't know.
I've only wound you on 6s, though, and it's only 1 flamer and only 1 bolter, so we'll leave it.
Okay.
But
Because
I think that would be
otherwise I wouldn't be going anywhere, and I would just go for the focused witchfire in the middle and hope for the best.
I was going to say, only wounding on 6s is not worth a
Ah,
CP.
so-
I do like 1 wound to you, and you live on 1 wound anyway.
Nurgling squad
Uh-huh.
gets a 1, and the second one gets a 4. So one of them gets 6, and the other one gets 5, 9. So 6 inches for the front one.
Okay. No, I was thinking I might actually be better saving it to flame the Nurglings. Actually, do Nurglings even have any AP on their melee weapons?
No.
No. Okay, so maybe the Centurion. Check the phases of Overwatch.
Well, it's in the
It's in the quick start guide, which I do have in front of me. I'm just
Oh,
lazy.
a 9 for the other unit, sorry.
Yeah, I think I could have Overwatched there. Your opponent's movement phase after an enemy unit set up. Yeah, after a fallback. So yeah, so you can't cut them down anymore. But if you've got good melee, good shooting, you could shoot them.
Yeah. I think I'm just going to advance these Nurglings back here too, just so I can get them out of the way. Yeah, that's fine. So they're just going to go up a level, right up here.
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to get the Seekers out. Sorry, I'll just redo these.
No problem.
So 12 inches for the Seekers. We'll pop them onto that objective, which is quite nice.
Nice.
So that'll be there.
Are they just demon saves as well in the Seekers? Like
Yeah, they're just demon saves.
5 ups, 4 ups?
5 ups.
5 ups.
So they'll do the little thing there.
How come no flamers tonight? Just cause?
I don't really rate them after the last couple of games that I've had with them.
Yeah, okay.
What am I going to do now? I think I'm going to advance this Beast of Nurgle.
Yeah,
actually.
you sticky that objective at the backfield anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So he is going to go 6'10".
10. 10 inches.
He'll go there. And the last but not least is Jeffrey, who can move 7. Now I think Jeffrey's just going to have to hold off on doing stuff. He is going to go...
If he moves, you won't be able to raise it if you move on.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I know, but I think it might be... Actually, I do. He's going to head down.
So is it worth coming that way to kill a Centurion? Probably
Not really, no. He's just going to head down to hopefully get into your deployment zone.
So you get nothing on that now, though?
No, no, I've swapped for that one for the time being.
Okay.
Okay.
So at the end of your movement phase?
Shall I advance that Beast of Nurgle as well? Yeah, I'll advance the Beast of Nurgle at the back there too.
Okay.
That's 6, 9. So he'll come to there. Plop. Yes, end of movement.
Okay, I'll play Rapid Ingress.
Ooh, what does that do?
Rapid
Oh, is that where you're...
Death Company come in during
Ooh.
your phase.
Nice.
So, one unit can arrive on the battlefield as if it was the reinforcement step of your turn.
Nasty, are you stealing my objective?
Fucking right.
Dick, I'm going to have to charge them now.
I mean, they will be absolutely at the maximum range for you to make a 10-inch charge or something like that. I only need one guy to touch it. How many OC is this?
2, I think.
Alright, then watch. There's 3.
That's really funny, I love it.
And I mean, they'll be... Yeah, I mean, that's a 9-inch charge. Maybe... That's maybe even a 10.
Actually, when do I do this?
No, it's a 9. Okay, I'll give you a 9-inch charge to hold your backfield objective. I think it's worth it.
I think so. Okay, so...
That's my CP.
So, shooting.
Someone's in Overwatch with the Predator. Well, I've gone for the balls out play of stealing his backfield. Does that take you out of your shadow of your Morpy stuff at that side of the board as well?
At the moment, yes.
Cool.
So, what I'm doing here is I'm going to make this Predator here -1 toughness.
-1 toughness, sure. Okay. So it's toughness 9.
Yeah. And Jeffrey is going to vomit on him.
Yep, because you can vomit even though they're in combat with the... Do you have to take any mightinesses to that? Or
Is
no?
it a torrent weapon, is it?
Yeah.
As long as it's not blast.
Yeah, okay, cool. I just haven't done very much shooting the vehicle while they're in combat with melee.
Yeah. So, D6 plus 3 for 7.
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. There's a lot of that going on. This will be wounding you on 5s.
Even with the -1?
-1 toughness.
Yeah.
It only takes you to 9, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So it's 5.
Ah, right, okay. 5 then, sure.
Actually, sorry, hold on. Where's this flail? 6 inches.
Is this turn 3?
Yes.
Oh, I can hit you with a flail too. I'll hit him with the flail as well. So...
What are you thinking?
Is that the dead pile or is
That is the dead pile, yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's good. No,
I've killed a few things.
it's a bit of a fight.
And Bellacor's only on 2 wounds, if that's
Yeah,
right.
Pellicor's not having a happy time. So, 5s. Oof. So that is 4 at -2, 1 damage each on the Predator.
Right, so 5 ups.
So just one wound.
One wound down to 5.
And then it's d6 plus 1 from the flail, which is not an auto hit, so this will be -1 to hit in combat, is it?
That's what I was asking. I don't know.
6.
So 6 shots.
2,
Does he have to
4.
take a -1 to shoot at my vehicle if it's in combat with melee, or there's no
If you're shooting a vehicle that's in combat,
Yeah.
or you're a monster or vehicle that is in combat shooting out of combat, you're -1.
There's -1. Alright, so
Yes, a -1 to hit the
Perfect.
predator.
Okay.
Okay, so that will be
You
hitting.
normally hit on.
We're hitting on 4s.
Cool.
Oh, 3. Exactly right. Strength 7, so 5s.
5 again.
1 at -2, 2 damage.
So failed, down to 3.
Excellent. Okay, so it is the charge phase, I guess. I'm really not happy with that death company back there. Really not happy about rapid ingress indeed. But
I mean, I thought it was genius, to be fair.
I think what I'm going to do is the Nurglings are going to charge this Centurion.
Okay, sure. What are Nurglin's OC?
0.
0. Okay, so that might still be mine.
So 7. 7 again. There's something weird going on, man.
Yeah, every dice roll is 7.
Everything is 7. Yeah, so they're just going to come and surround him on this side. Plop, plop, and plop. Then the Beast of Nurgle's going to charge him. Which will be a 7. 7. What the fuck, man?
No, I was waiting for the 7.
I will CP that, because
Really?
that's quite... Yeah, 'cause if I get rid of that, it'll hurt you, points-wise. He's in.
Okay, so we're both back to 0 CP.
Yep.
We both feel pretty starved this game, actually.
Yeah. The Great Unclean one is going to charge this predator.
That predator, okay. That's
Yeah.
the one I would have gone after, yeah, sure.
No, he's not. He's fucked it.
No.
And should I charge in the Seekers? You got any CP?
I was going to say, if you don't, I'll just come in and shoot you anyway.
Yeah, I'll charge them into the repulsor, I think. I think it's worth doing it. 5, 7. It's so weird.
You're even still right now, are you?
2 and 3. Do a wee bit of damage. I'm aware the Blade Guard are in there, but it is what it is. So
I got no CP, so the only thing that will happen is I will get to fight with my predator before.
yes,
But you can
that's
fight
fine.
with.
So I'll start off with the Nurglings versus the Centurion then. Let's give them their time in the sun. It does make the Centurion -1 to hit them, you see. So there is method to the madness, so to speak.
And the demon is sorry, the Beast of Nurgle is OC2, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah,
so
so
he's like
he's preventing me from getting it. Okay.
yeah. So the Nurglings are 4 attacks each. So that's 12 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting on 5s, but 6s auto wound. So we got 3 wounds so far. And 1 other hit. Hey, 4 wounds, no AP.
So 4 2-ups.
Hey, go Nurglings! Yeah, you too.
Take wound.
The Beast of Nurgle next, so that is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on 4s. Ooh. Strength 6, toughness 7.
Yep.
So 5s. So just 1 at -1, 2 damage. She's good.
Good.
Oof.
I don't think he can kill the beast because the beast 8 wounds.
Oh, 7.
7. I mean, technically he could, but it's pretty risky.
Okay, we'll do the Seekers. So it's
Seekers.
15 attacks.
15 attacks
So 1,
against the
2,
repulsor.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So hitting on 3s. Not bad, actually. Wounding on 6s. But 6s inflict devastating wounds.
Okay.
So it's 4 mortal wounds.
Yeah, and I don't need to roll any saves. It's
Nope,
just 4 rolls.
just 4 mortal. So it was a poor roll from the Seekers, but may as well get started on it.
Okay. And
so
then,
you, sir.
so the Predator, 3 attacks. Nothing.
Okay, so the Bloodletters on the Predator will be 2, 4, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. Oh, we're a bit rattled there. Wounding. Now, it's -1 toughness.
It's T9.
And they're +1 to wound. So wounding on 4s.
Okay, yeah.
So it's 1 at -2, 2 damage.
5.
Oh, it's good. And then the other chap will be hitting on 2s.
Yep.
All hit. And
Fours as well,
wounding,
is
well, he's strength 6. So
it'll still be 5s with +1, so 4s.
yeah. So that is
4 saves.
mortal wounds. Hold on. That's
Is it 3 mortals?
I think so. I think he's dead, Jim.
Man, we don't have barely anyone in the Blood Angels Codex that can do 3 damage in melee, and
Yep, 3 mortals straight up.
Demons.
demons just get lots of 3 mortals. Alright, does it explode?
No. Now I can pile in 6 inches, but I am battle shocked, which is kind of irritating. But I can still go towards your objective, which is fine.
If you can get onto the objective, you can move.
Easy peasy.
What did you think of the ballistas? Dreadnought.
Well, I stupidly forgot that Centurions can't advance and shoot, so I messed up my target priority.
So typical, I messed up that battle shock. Centurion, -1 to hit.
I'm going to hit Nurglings. I think... yeah, so 4s, you said -1 to hit. One hit. Strength 10.
2.
Save at -2.
6 up in 1. Oh. Try again. Nope.
3 damage.
So one's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, the Centurion's just targeted by the Nurglings, basically.
Just an absolute
We'll see what the Ballistus is going to do now, because Jeffrey's quite out in the open. So what are you scoring? You killed a tank,
So 3 points for the tank.
and you're behind enemy lines with 1 model?
1 unit, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be 3 points for that, I think.
Yeah.
So that is 3 there. And 3 there. And over to yourself, and you hold
Your home field objective for 5 points.
and your own objective.
Because you're battle shocked, yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be 10 points.
10 points. Oh, that battle shock actually is huge.
Yeah, it's kind of scuttered me.
Okay, so
Oh, we've got a CP each finally.
10-point game. So I'm still trying to cleanse. That's still the mission I can do. I guess I'll probably cleanse with my Death Company,
Makes sense.
because they can perform actions now. What's the deal with cleanse?
Wait, they can do actions?
Well, there's nothing that says they can't do actions anymore. There used to be a specific... The ruling now is that they have 0 OC unless they're with a chaplain. That's why they're with a chaplain.
An action to just give up your shooting and movement, isn't it?
Yeah. If one or more markers are cleansed by your army this turn, this secondary is achieved and you score a VP based on the number. So I would get 3 if I cleanse it. Could I raise your home field objective?
Yes, you get 10 points at the end if you do it.
Oh, because it's your home field one, it's worth more points.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, you've got battle shock to do at the start for your little chappy.
for my one chap, yeah.
Aye.
Here's another double 6. No, but it's close.
He's absolutely fine. I love it.
Alright, we've got Defend Stronghold. So that is, if you control your own objective marker, you score 3 VP. So I'll probably defend my stronghold. The thing is, my Death Company are stuck now on your backfield,
Yes.
holding it. So they should probably just raise it, and then they can
So
leave.
when does the raise thing? So it says...
Command phase, isn't it?
So they would start it now, and it would complete my next
No, I
command
think
phase.
I don't think
Okay.
it's interruptible.
At the start of the controlling player's... Oh, from the second battle round, blah 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 blah, I can select one unit that is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. At the start of its controlling player's next command phase, if that unit is within 1 inch of the objective marker, then it's burned. So you've got to go right onto it,
Have
basically.
to right onto it. Okay. Okay.
And you've got, and it'll be your next command phase, so technically I kind of get a turn to try and stop it.
Okay, then maybe their best bet is to try and kill Be'lakor, honestly.
There's 2 wounds.
Do what, sorry?
So there's 2 wounds.
So I'm going to call for...
Help.
I was going to say, I think tactical doctrine? What doctrine did I already use? I used advance and charge.
You've used assault.
So I think I'm going to do tactical, so let's fall back and shoot.
Okay.
Because that'll get my Centurion out of combat in the middle. I'll get my Repulsor out of combat as well. What's the OC of the
Then
unit things?
probably 1 or 2. It is 2.
So if the Repulsor moves onto it and kills one of them, if I shoot everything at them, that will probably kill enough to...
They're not the strongest of units.
Yeah, so I think we want to make sure that we kill that and hold that, and then what have you got left over here? Just Nurglings.
Just some Nurglings.
So they're not going to take that off me, so I'm going to hold that for the rest of the game probably. So it might be worth just saying those are the oath and movement targets. They're dead. There is also the question mark about making Jeffrey the oath of the moment target, because my predator that corner of the board he's kind of trapped, right? That predator.
Well, ish.
He is trapped.
It's a trap.
And let me just put a dice. So can I still have to be within 18 to shoot this guy, correct?
Yes.
So I still wouldn't. I need to get to there.
It's just a pest like that.
All right, so I am going to fall back in.
Tactical doctrine.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to throw the Death Company into assault.
Life RPG says he's happy that you embrace the Centurions.
Yeah. Because that'll let me fall back on those two things. Who's getting full rerolls into them? Is Jeffrey in the shadow at the moment? No.
Is it wholly within? Or I don't know. Actually, hold on. I'll soon tell you. The shadow says blah. Start any phase. No, because I don't control half of the objectives in No Man's Land.
Yeah, you just.
And I don't have your one because I failed the damn battle shock test. Which is sad. That would have been great.
Yeah, so because you don't control half, what's his save then?
4 up in fun, 5 up feel no pain.
So he still has a 5 up.
Yeah,
so he's still tanky as
yeah,
all
just
hell.
still just doesn't get his 4 up feel no pain. Yeah, he's still absolutely nightmarish to get rid of.
Okay, I'm going to
Yes.
pay my 1 remaining CP
Mm-hmm.
to put the Death Company back into Assault Doctrine,
Okay.
so they can advance and charge.
Okay.
So I'm down to 0, and I'm going to. I am going to put the full rerolls on this unit. So
Casual Holland, has Colin lost yet? No, I'm winning by
he's
10
winning
points
by
at the
10
moment.
points.
It's not going to last, I don't think.
Alright, so
Well, maybe.
full rerolls on them. Death Company advance and charge.
Wow.
Still got a lot of tanks.
We've got a few
Right,
tanks.
Shoot off.
Nice
Ah,
to see you,
take it easy,
Miles.
man.
I'm catching all the rest of it on the street.
Alright, so this predator
Sense of abuse.
is going to move 10 inches to here. My Tech Marine, I guess. I was going to say, when does the Tech Marine do his thing? Because they changed the Tech Marine as well. His ability in the command phase. Alright, so the Tech Marine's making this Dreadnought +1 to hit for now.
Okay.
So then I guess he's going to move back onto this objective. This Dreadnought will move 8. So he's within range of Be'lakor.
Mm-hmm.
This tank will fall back 10 inches. I think the repulsor's 10. Maybe it's 9. No, it's the Vindicators that are 9. The repulsor is 10. So 10 inches will just wrap around like this, touch this objective. Oh! I'm going to take my Blade Guard out first.
Yeah. Probably be a good idea. I thought you were saving them for something.
Yeah, putting them towards the middle. So they'll disembark 3, they'll move 9
Yeah, they can get
to about here. And then this tank will move around like this.
So you know, I think you don't get any penalty for falling back, no?
No.
No, that's fine.
The only penalty I would have is if I'm on less than half wounds.
That should be.
The Gladiator. Do you know what? Leaving him there kind of gives me the option to. I can hit the Great Unclean one, or I can hit the squad on the objective. So I'm going to leave the Gladiator where he is.
Options.
The Centurion's going to fall back.
Coward.
Now the Beast of Nurgle regenerates
Yeah, he's on freeze fuel. At the end of the phase.
end of phase, not the end of turn.
No.
So there's no point me shooting him with like my flamers and bolters because you'll just regenerate.
Unless you can do 7 damage to
Yeah, I
it.
can't do
Which is
7
unlikely.
Okay. My Death Company will advance because I made them advance and charge.
Oof.
Ugh,
Pain.
13 inches.
Oh no, it's still a pretty small charge. I think you'll probably be okay. 5-inch charge? 6-inch?
5.
5, I think,
But I've got no CP.
Oh, damn.
So, I mean, I guess I'll daisy chain one guy back to the objective just in case we're failed. And
That's really funny.
I was going to say, is that two within 2 inches? Yeah. 2 within 2 inches, yeah. Okay, so 5-inch charge there. Death Company Dreadnought.
Oh, God, yeah. Where's he coming in?
He gets +2 if he charges a monster or vehicle.
So that would be Jeffrey or Bellicor.
Yeah, and there's nowhere I think to get in at Bellicor, maybe.
A 9-inch charge, I doubt
Can
it.
I come in on your Battlefield Edge now? No.
I think so. I don't see.
Check
Any,
that.
I don't see any reason why not. I think it says. Oh, what was it?
So there's a strategic reserve section.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I know
So
that.
I think it's not mentioned. I could be wrong. You can come in the enemy's Battlefield Edge now, can't you?
Maybe in turn 3 you can. There's a section.
I don't think
that
there's any restrictions these days.
You can come in the enemy's deployment zone in turn 2. During the second battle round, set up wholly within any Battlefield Edge, not enemy deployment zone. From the third battle round, set up wholly
Any
within-
Battlefield Edge, yeah.
So I can strategic reserve from your Battlefield Edge.
Yep.
I feel like I'm cheating, but
No, I honestly think.
I was going to say there's nothing crazy in the because there was some additional rules in this little card. All right, I'll put him over there. I'll put him over there. If someone in chat says we can do that,
Yeah.
I'll put
Chat, help.
I'll put him over here, okay?
He's trying to assassinate me.
Because there is a gap.
Oh, what are your missions, by the way?
I haven't even picked missions. So I'll put him here if this is
Because
valid.
Assassinate's gone.
Yes, assassinate.
I
I've
know
got
Prisoners is
cleanse.
gone. You've got Defend, Stronghold, and Cleanse.
Yeah,
Got you.
but at this point I'm just sort of going all out to try and kill you, I guess.
Yes.
9 inches away. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling reasonably okay now after that turn 2 of hell, but we'll see. Right, shooting. I need to mop up these guys, so may as well start here.
Okay.
I'll start by shooting them with 2 shotgun shots from this guy.
Oh, this guy is like a Chad, man. I love this guy.
2 hits. Shotgun strength 4.
Nothing. Good effort, though.
Forge bolter from the Tech Marine. 3 hits.
Strength?
Strength 5.
Ooh, 3s. 3
Two
wounds.
saves.
5 ups. Oh,
Three
they're
hits,
dead.
just
It's just the
a
chap. It's just cheeky chappy, the Bloodmaster.
Bloodmaster. Alright, well, just to be safe, we will. You know what? We'll be able to charge the Bloodmaster
Right.
as well.
Is he still battle shocked if he's a new unit?
That is a very good question, and I'm not sure. When he splits up from the unit, I have no idea if they still battle shot.
You can, yeah, whole map, yeah. So Mike's on side for the Death Company Dread.
Well,
I guess it doesn't actually matter at the moment. What's your objective control?
At the moment, I've got 3 on there.
I
No,
think
2 on there.
And he's only 2. Oh, no, he's only 1. So
Yeah, so
fine.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
but
matter.
It's a good question. If the unit's battle shocked and the whole unit dies, and it's just the leader, does the battle shock stay on leader? Maybe Daggy Morph says yes. Anyone else confirm that for us? It would be super appreciated. I am about to just pump him with 6 assault cannon shots.
You don't have an assault cannon.
Auto cannon, even better.
Pump them all you want, your assault cannon.
And then we're putting the 2.
Blast cannons.
Actually, I get full rerolls with this before it's at half strength. So let's put the las cannons into him.
Uh-huh.
Let's put. No. Bellicor. Alright, do you know what? We'll fire the Death Company Dreadnought first. So the
what's he got?
2 heavy flamers.
Nasty.
The debuff does carry over, someone's saying.
So is it D6 hits with twin linked, or is it 2D6?
That's what I'm pulling up. I think it's just 2 heavy flamers. So just 2d6. Strength 5 minus 1 damage.
So 5, 6, 7?
7. So wounding on
6s?
you above toughness 10.
I am toughness 10.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, then the Ballistus Dreadnought will shoot him with his double las cannon.
Okay, and what about his missiles?
I think we're doing the storm bolters and the missiles as the blast ones into the nerdlings in the middle.
Okay, sure.
Is that the right call?
Do I really need to kill the Nurglings? They're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I want to try and kill Be'lakor. So do you know what?
Okay.
Because if I fail any of those charges, it's bad news for me.
Yes.
So the missiles and the lasers, Be'lakor, and the Stormbolters into the Nurglings.
Okay, fine.
So Stormbolters. All hit.
Strength 4,
Four,
toughness
six,
3, 2 wounds.
Hold on, these on this Ballistic Dreadnought are twin linked, I'm sure of it. It's hard to remember. The ranged weapons on this are indeed twin linked.
3.
So 3 saves.
6s. 2 wounds. So 1 dies and 1 is on 2 wounds. Ow. Poor Nurglin.
Okay, the 2 missiles, strength 10, crack
into
missiles,
Be'lakor.
Be'lakor. 1 hit.
4 to wound. Nada.
Nope.
Last
And the 2
cannon.
last cannons, 3s,
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength
Oh,
12,
So
so
3s.
3s.
Wounds.
Does wound.
4 up. Uh-oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not. He's dead. He dies.
Damage is 2.
Oh, it's just
Decent.
enough. Yeah, I'm gonna. Be'lakor is. He's not long for the world, so he's just gonna go.
Mark says hello, Colin.
Hey, Mark.
Gav says come on, Colin. I love
I'm the,
all the
under,
supporters into the chat.
I'm the
It's fun.
underdog man. You've
Alright.
got like how many subscribers?
It's just past 13,000.
13,000 people helping you to win versus me. It's me versus you, you swine. Versus you all.
Alright. So
He's not fired.
he's not fired yet now.
Correct.
Alright, yeah, we're still going to put his autocannon into these.
Okay.
We'll put the 2 Las cannons into the grenade.
Into Jeffrey.
So the autocannon is D6 shots. I think these Predators actually have a Stormbolter. I've been forgetting about the whole game. They do, for what it's worth. So we'll shoot it this turn. 4 hits, strength 9.
So 2s.
3 saves.
4 ups.
3
Uh-oh.
damage.
Dead.
6 damage.
He's just dead. He's only got 4 wounds.
He's caught. Okay. Oh, shit. And then the 2 Las cannons into Jeffrey.
Yes.
Both miss.
Nice.
Alright, over here where we've got full re-rolls. Every gun
Yeah,
from
that's
the Repulsor into the Fiends of Slaanesh. So we'll start with the little cannon-y thing. So that's
Sure.
18 shots.
What about getting a Fiend's data card? Oh.
Yeah. I actually do quite like this Repulsor defensive array.
They are. I think they're really good now.
So
Actually.
18 shots hitting on 3s. Full
Ooh,
re-rolls.
Spicy.
Drop 2. Strength 4.
Toughness 5. So 5s.
5.
Rerolling.
Re-rolling.
It's probably just as well. Oh, no, it's not bad actually. Help.
Yeah, no, very good, wasn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves.
5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 5 ups. Ouch. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 dies, 1 takes a wound.
Okay, 4 wounds each, is it?
Yep. They're not massively strong. Slaaneshi stuff's a little bit squishy.
Okay. 2 Laz Talon shots. So hitting on 3s again, re-rolling. Both hit. Strength 10, so 2s this time. 2 more saves.
That fails and fails.
First one is 2 damage.
So he dies.
Second
so
one.
1 dies.
Does that. And then the Twin Link Laz Cannon. Hits. Wounds. Another save, please.
Good.
He's good. Damn you.
That's really
I
funny.
think that's him. That's him.
I love it.
Okay, Blade Guard will shoot them.
Hey.
Hold on, did they? No, they didn't advance. They just
No,
moved
no,
right at the
they just
advance
came
one. Alright, so we've got 2 bolt pistols. But we've got full re-rolls and then we've got the Volkite pistols. So 2 bolt pistols,
Hit.
both hit. 5 to wound.
1 wound.
2 wounds.
5s. 1 wound, so
Take a
he's got
wound.
3 left.
And then the Volkite pistol. Hits. Re-roll. 6, that's mortal wounds.
How many? Not 3, surely.
I think it'll be 2.
Hopefully. I hope it is. I want 1 wound left.
Neo Volkite. Physical devastating wounds. Yeah, two morals.
So he's got 1 left.
He's got 1 wound left. Alright, well, the repulsor will kill him.
Yeah, he's going to run him over. I don't like it.
The Centurion will shoot everything at the Nurglings in the middle.
Now he fell back, but that doesn't matter because of your doctrine, yes?
Yeah, correct.
Sure.
So
flamers?
I was going to say the siege. The bolter would be 6 shots, 3s,
Oh dear.
and 3s re-rolling because it's twin linked, but it doesn't matter. 3 saves.
6 saves! No!
3 more wounds, another.
So he's
base
dead,
is
he's
died.
down to 3.
And then the flamer for 4.
On
3s again.
Yeah.
This is twin linked, but it doesn't matter. All wounds. 4 more saves.
No, he's dead. He got vaporized.
Okay.
What's that 3 for? Is that your wound for your Centurion? Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. Okay, charges. I mean, the Death Company are just going to chill now because they're going to need a 9-inch charge to get to those. So they're not moving because they're on the objective. Let's say he can make it a 12-inch charge.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
He's going to go for it.
Is there any... Not in Gladius Doctrine. There's no point. I was going to say Centurion into the Beast in Nurgle. I think that chances are I don't kill the beast, so there's no point charging with this. Oh, but I've got the Blade Guard.
Yeah, they can make it in easy enough.
Alright, well,
They avoid-
Repulsor against this guy.
Yeah, sure, he's in.
He's in on a 10. Blade Guard against the beast.
I think he's in.
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
easy peasy.
So now I guess the Centurion will charge because he could join these Blade Guard.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
fine.
And then we'll try and make the 12-inch charge with the Death Company
Oh,
Dreadnought.
I hope he makes it. No. That was damn. That's a pity. Actually, I'll give him his wound back. Now, just to see this a minute, because I believe that you are -1 to hit with the repulsor.
Okay, because within 6 of Nurglings.
Yeah, they're just causing a nuisance.
Okay, so the Repulsor gets 6 attacks. I'll be hitting on 5s then, I guess. Full rerolls though.
Oh yes, I forgot about that.
2
hits.
Strength
It'll be
is
3s.
8, so 3s. 2 saves.
Oh, he's not going to live. What a shame. No, he died. That's a pity. That would have been great.
Okay. Blade Guard against the Beast in Nurgle.
Yeah, so
Blade Guard veterans get... I've scored nothing this turn basically, but they get 12 attacks. I've done a bit of killing though.
that's good though.
And I've defended my stronghold. Alright, so Blade Guard have a buff. Their ability now is in the combat phase I can choose one of 2 things. I'm going to choose Swords of the Imperium. That means for my Blade Guard I get to reroll all hits of 1.
Okay.
Their other buff, which is quite cool, called Shields of the Imperium, means I can reroll all my failed and vulnerable saves of 1.
That's quite good actually.
That's quite cool, isn't it? Good.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 2 extra
Lovely.
hits. Strength 5 on the Blade
Toughness
Guard.
9, so 5s.
That's not so nice, is it?
Yeah, I'll have these. That's a lot of fun. 1.
1. Okay,
5 up.
go for it.
Good.
Good. Alright, the Centurion against you. Am I still -1 to hit?
No.
So all 3 hit. I don't get my sustained hits. Strength 10 though, so 3s again.
These.
No, 2 go through.
Maximum damage is 6,
6, yes.
so he's fine.
So that's why I needed the Blade Guard in there
Got
as
you.
well, but they did nothing.
That's that then. So I'll hit you back.
Hit me back with your Beast in Nurgle, yeah?
I'll put all the attacks in.
Centurion's got 3 wounds left, the Blade Guard are full health.
Yeah, now the Centurion has to take a battle shock test,
Correct, yes.
which means that you might lose the. Did he take one at the start?
I
of the
actually
turn?
don't think he... Did we take one for
No,
him?
I don't think you did. He's failed.
He's failed.
Okay, that's actually clutch. I'm going to put all the attacks into the Blade
Hold
Guard.
on a minute. If he'd failed, would you not have had to take a desperate escape the test when he fell back?
Oh, you don't. Yeah, probably. Where's the desperate escape thing? Does that cost a CP?
No, well, it wouldn't cost me a CP because of my tactical doctrine.
Sure.
But it might have don't know where the battle shop section is in this book.
Battle Shock actually does something
I was going
incredible.
to say, it doesn't do anything for like 10 games, and then it comes up twice in every game. Right? It must be.
Well, we'll figure it out in a second. So I'll put all the attacks into the blade guard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
oh,
6.
sure, you do that. Well,
So hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Does it wound? No. So that, well, back to the book.
actually, is it? Surely it's in the core rules.
You expect it to be.
Command phase, fight phase, charge phase.
Right.
Battle shot.
Yeah.
Can it be
Well, it doesn't really say anything about falling back.
desperate? Why am I
It's
thinking of desperate escape then?
I don't know. I think you're fine, because falling back isn't a desperate escape, is it?
I bounced off I bounced off those Beast and Nurgle a lot in our last battle as well. To be fair, I don't know why am I thinking that the Centurion would have to be. He's battle shocked, but I'm allowed to fall back.
I'm not sure, mate, honestly.
Right, someone.
We'll work it out.
Where's
There's nothing much going on there just now, right? So
I was going to say maybe you would have had a Nurgling base back. Well,
So-
why don't I roll it? But I don't want to roll it if I don't need to roll it.
Ah.
Because then if I fail it, it's like, oh well, then we need to bring Beasts and Nurgling back and it gets all
Oh,
complicated.
the Nurglings, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, you did battle shock, right?
Oh, God.
Take a battle shot test, roll 2d6, battle shot units opposes 0. Battle shot
Oh, yeah, they must
take.
take it if you fall back.
Alright, so
So.
not a 1 or a 2.
Ah, he's dead, is he?
So I think he's just dead, yeah?
Okay, so
So
he
you-
died, which means we've got
probably-
2 bases of Nurglings have returned.
Probably, I'm trying to think how much he killed. He probably killed a Beast of Nurgling.
The problem,
The problem would have been that
they're going to be in combat with the Nurglings.
They would have probably been in combat with Nurglings, yeah.
So,
But I would have probably still tried to kill the Beast, because the
Yeah.
Nurglings are OC0.
so the Nurglings then will get 8 attacks.
Sure.
So it's
I
2
don't think they would have been on. Sorry, I think one of them Nurglings would have had like a wound off of it or something. So
Yeah, we'll do that.
Sure.
These will be on 6s. So 2 wounds, no EP in the bleaker.
That's 3 ups then. 2 wounds.
Oh, the fuck?
And I'll take a wound off one of your Nurglings as well.
Alright, cheers, man. Okay, right. So, this is insane. Right. Now, that would have made everything -1 to hit, but it doesn't matter.
Because it didn't kill
Yeah.
it. I didn't. The
But
blade guard didn't.
this will
do
be the
anything.
end of your turn, so I'm going to pay a CP
Okay.
for
What? Hey Jim.
to hoover up a demon unit. Yeah, I'm going to hoover up these Nurglings.
Okay, hold on a sec. I'm going
they're
to
going to go back into the
score 3 points for defend the stronghold.
Yep.
Is that right?
So that's turn 3, yeah? So,
Yeah.
defend the strong 3, and is that it?
Yeah, I'm still sitting on. I'll do Klein's next turn, I guess.
Okay, so,
Oh, hold on a sec. That's fine.
what's that?
I think I forgot to shoot my gladiator, did I?
Don't know.
Not really. I think because I would have remembered his laser destroyer, wouldn't I?
Okay,
I
so
don't think
that's
it shot it. Would be yeah, okay.
Okay, I don't even know what's
Well,
going on.
I think I just assumed that I'm killing you everywhere else and forgot that I could shoot this.
Right.
Yeah,
So
because
what
I did say I'd position him here to shoot either squad, so I mocked up the squad and then just thought, oh well, didn't shoot the gladiator. Oops.
Right, so we're both
I don't
up
play
to
shooting armies, guys.
1 CP. That's funny as hell, man.
I mean, I don't play shooting armies. It's true.
Okay.
I do now, I guess.
I am going to. Jeffrey's going to go take a walk.
No, not near my gladiator tank. He's not.
He's heading over here.
Okay.
Nice.
So
So
how
I
many
can
points
charge
did you
them.
get for primary there? None.
None.
Because you're on no primary.
Yeah,
okay. None.
I'm going to advance the. The Beast of Nurgle at the top is going to take a wander forward. And Jeffrey's in your deployment zone, which is nice. So he's going to go and pop himself in that objective. The Nurglings are going to 5 inches. Yeah, fine. Surround this guy.
Yeah, Beast and Nurgle are really, really good, man.
I love them.
Just toughness.
I'm a
line.
big fan.
Yeah. I really like them.
Right. And then I'm going to deep strike the Nurglings that I took off last turn. And they're going to come down all the way over here in your deployment zone for...
Behind enemy lines.
Yep.
Nice, clever.
I meant to do it ages ago, I totally forgot.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think it's...
And at the end of the movement phase, I'll make the Predator -1 toughness.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe your Tech Marine is standing in the open.
Yeah, he's probably the closest target as well, which I think... Remember, lone operative...
Well, he's not the closest.
No, but lone operative only prevents you shooting him if you're out with 12, so you would have been able to shoot me even if I'd been within 3 of my tank, you would have been able to shoot me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is Jeffrey is... Sorry, he was in the middle. Just pop him back where he was.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, fine. So Jeffrey's going to put all his ranged attacks into the Tech Marine.
Mm-hmm.
So the Flail and the Vomit.
Which is minus AP what and what?
-2 for both.
Minus 2 for both. So I could armor contempt him and save all this shit on 2s. Or is yours torrent? Are you ignoring?
Torrent for one of them, the other one isn't. But it's -2.
Are any of them ignoring cover?
Yeah, the Vomit.
Alright, fine, go for it.
Right, Vomit then.
I was going to say if it didn't ignore cover, I would probably spend armor of contempt.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So D6 plus 3 auto hits for 4.
Maybe I should have done it.
Strength 5, toughness
4.
So 3s. So 3 -2, 1 damage each.
Is this ignore cover?
Yes.
So it would have been 4s.
1 wound then.
Sure.
And then the other one is D6 plus 1 for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s for this one. All hit. Strength 7, so wounding in 3s.
Yeah.
So 2 -2, 2 damage each.
Ignoring cover? No.
Nope.
So 3s.
He's
fine.
He's loving it. I don't think I've got any more.
Primarch Tech Marine lost a wound, by the way, now. He only starts with 4 rather than 5, which is pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He feels quite a bit weaker.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so I think I'm straight on to charges, to be honest.
Okay, what charges have we got?
The Great and Queen one. I was going to charge the Predator.
Okay.
Absolutely. 5-9. So he's going to do that. Base you, but he's also going to equip the edge of your objective. Because I think that takes you off of it. So he is going to use all of his attacks into the Predator.
Mm-hmm.
We will do the strike attack.
Perfect.
So that is 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hitting on 2 6s auto wound. Does he get... He doesn't get any Nurglings anymore. What a shame. So 2 auto wounds, 2 misses, 2 hits. Strength 8. You're toughness 9, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
5s.
Yep.
Not that strong, this chappie.
No, not anymore, I guess.
No, so 2 at -2. D6 damage.
Roll your d6.
6.
Nice, good roll. Down to 5.
And then it's you to hit me with a blade guard, I think. -1 to hit though.
Oh, sure. So, I mean, the Blade Guard just hit the Nurglings because I think they need help to kill the beast. Obviously, 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll use the same. What's the AP on... Is your beast doing devastating wounds on 6s again?
Yes.
Oh, well, fuck it then. We'll just use the reroll. We'll just use the reroll ones.
Sure.
Rather than... We'll use it offensive.
So hitting on 4s,
Rerolling ones. I honestly think
Not
it's
bad,
such a
actually,
good
not
power
bad.
for the Blade Guard.
and these are going in. Who are these going to?
Nurglings.
Oh, right.
Strength 5.
Toughest 3s.
So, 7.
1, 2,
Again, a 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6s.
2 damage each.
Okay, so that is dead. They died.
Yeah.
They're finally dead.
Okay,
The
the
beast.
Nurglings got what they deserve finally. Okay, and then you can attack with. That's the Centurion. The Centurion's
Yeah,
dead.
it's Centurions. There's just 1 blade guards on a wound or something. So the beast into you on 4s. It's more like it.
Yep.
And then on 3s, I believe.
6s are devastating.
Oh yeah, but it's poor, so it's 2 at -1, 2 damage each.
-1 for it. Oh, one's failed and the other one has failed.
Oh, so 1 dies and 1 is...
1 down to 1 wound.
Hey! That means you have to battle shock those chaps.
No, not. below half. I think half counts on models, not
Oh, does
wounds
it?
within a model.
Oh, I thought it was
this came up last week. I mean, if you're here for the super high level stuff, apparently me and Colin don't know any of it. I'm sure for half wounds, it's based on models, not wounds. But take a battle shot test from each of your army that is greater or equal. That's below half strength. Below half strength, the unit starting strength of 1, then it's said to be below half strength while its remaining number of wounds is less than half. For any other unit, while the number of models in that unit is less than half. Yes. So because it's more than half there, I'm right. See, that's why
What's up with guards objective control?
1 each. You can
So
take
it's
the
a
blade.
draw.
You can take the Blade Guard Ancient and it changes them to 2 each, but I don't have him on my list.
That would have been nice.
I mean, you can't fit in the 3 Centurions and the 3 Blade Guard fill the repulsor.
That's really funny.
That's
Right.
okay.
Okay, so we are your Predator tank Pit Jeffrey.
Alright, sure. He's on less than half wounds, so he will be on half strength. So hitting on 5s, 3 attacks. 1
hit.
Strength 6.
So 6.
Nothing.
Okay, so I will get behind enemy lines for maximum there.
Which is what, 4 points, 5 points?
Yeah, 4 points.
Alright, and this is turn 4. Okay.
Aye. Now, battle shock for anyone?
I have a few, yeah.
Oh, you've got a little chap over here.
Oh,
Now,
well.
you don't have your home objective again, because Jeffrey's actually objective control 5.
Okay. So he's making this backfield shadow.
Yeah,
So
now you're
this
back in-
Predator is failed.
for what it's worth.
Well, it means it can't fall back.
Oh, that's really handy.
Because I'm not going to fall back a tank when a 1 or 2 will just kill the tank, right?
That'd be fun. That'll give me 3 points. Who's that? 7.
This guy's fine.
He's like the
And
absolute
the Blade
alpha
Guard are
chat.
fine, and
Yeah.
that's fine. Okay, so at the start of my turn then,
CP each.
CP
so
each,
you've got
please.
2 each.
I will get 10 points now because I am on 3 objectives. You're 1,
Oh,
middle 1.
yes. Yes.
Sorry, I'm actually only on 2, but I'm getting 10 points anyway.
Ah, fine, okay. I'll take your word for it.
And then I'm going to draw a card.
Oh yeah, what's your missions?
I still have cleanse, which I'll do this turn. Deploy a teleport homer, which is perfect. So if I deploy a teleport homer in your deployment zone, I will get
that's
5
beautiful.
points.
Yeah, that's really strong. That's good.
So this is really this is silly. Can I just tell you what I'm thinking? The Death Company Dreadnought will be deploying a teleport homer. Nice victory points.
He's all thumbs.
But I mean, it would make sense, right, to deploy it. See the raising of objectives.
I'm just looking at that.
Can I raise the objective with a model with OC 0?
Yes, I think so. Eligible to shoot, it says.
Eligible to shoot.
Yeah, eligible to shoot, so that's everyone really.
Okay, 1 second. How many CP have I got?
2.
But I have to be within 1 inch of the middle, don't I? 1 inch of the objective. Like, it's not on the objective marker, it's literally you standing.
Yeah, you have to be like on it basically.
Yeah. Okay, well in that case, I guess probably what I'll do is if your deployment zone is 10 inches, then I'll probably move my Death Company Dreadnought right to the edge, deploy the teleport homer there, and have this other squad just jump on top
And set it on fire.
and set it on fire. I guess I'll put full hit rerolls on Jeffrey because I can shoot him in combat. Yeah, so Jeffrey can get all hits and wounds rerolled against him.
Okay, sure.
And do I need to do anything else? I could declare Devastator Doctrine. Is there any point in doing it? I mean, there's probably no point in not doing Devastator Doctrine, so yeah, sure, we'll Devastator Doctrine as well. So that means I can advance and I can advance my tanks and shoot. I don't think I'm going to need to, but I'll call it anyway. It's turn 4.
That's so confusing. Yeah, the skirt.
I don't need to be in any sort of like. I can shoot Jeffrey from anywhere now. I don't need to be close to him or anything.
No. He's not protected by anything at all.
Okay, what's the score?
It is
It's a
40,
1 point game. Okay. Oh, it's always close when we play. So
That's good fun, man.
yeah. Have we ever actually played in a tournament against each other yet? The only time we
I don't think so.
played together in that tournament
Oh god, that was ages ago. No, I don't think so.
Alright, so these guys will jump right onto the middle of this backfield objective to raise it. These guys have done nothing.
Well, that's 10 points though.
Well, yeah, so
That's huge.
they're going to do that. The Death Company Dreadnought is going to deploy Talbot Homer. I guess this guy will advance. There's almost no point, but he's just going to go like that, so he can see your Great Unclean one. Predator will stay in combat. This Dreadnought will advance, so he can go 10. I think I'll actually bring him round onto the objective, because I'll out OC you at that point. Because the Dreadnought will have like OC3, I imagine. So I'll control the middle.
Sure.
My Gladiator, I just advance him as well. He's going to go like to there. Again, he can. Can he draw? He might need to go like that so he can see just over this lip.
Tip of the corner.
Yep. I guess I didn't battle shock this guy, or did?
Oh,
no,
not
I
yet.
did because this failed. To,
Oh, he passed. No, yeah,
passed
he's
again. So he'll just go here.
He's an exceptional man.
Tech Marine. Like, I guess. Do you know what? He's going to fight you.
Yeah, that's it. It's the Blood Angel spirit.
Yeah, I mean, Sam attacks with his axe. He attacks first. There's full hit rerolls. We may as well fight, right? Cool. Cleanse. Do I have anyone that can cleanse?
The repulsor.
It needs to be out with my home field, so it would have to be the repulsor. So I would have to not shoot with the repulsor. I feel like I'm gonna score enough points this turn where, yeah, I'm gonna put all my firepower into Jeffrey. Yeah, I even have the crappy chaff guns in range as well. So yeah, no, we'll potentially cleanse next turn. Because yeah. Yeah. And how many CP have I got? 1, 2. Okay. Okay.
Can Jeffrey survive the punishment?
Yeah.
shall
Right, I've
see.
said all my actions. So, shooting then.
So it's -1 to hit Jeffrey because he's in combat.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah.
And this Predator will be -1 to hit as well because he's under half strength.
Oh, so does that actually stack this edition? We don't even know the basic rules, John.
You subtract 1 from the hit roll. So, because -1 to hit, -1 to hit. No, if it had been a modifier in the ballistic skill, it would have stacked.
Got you.
So this guy's. So everything's hitting him on 4s then.
Sure.
So we got 4 rerolls against him. So the auto cannon, 6 shots. 4s. Strength 9, so 5s. With rerolls. 2 saves. 3 saves, sorry.
For Jeffrey.
Yeah.
So, good, not good, good. So 1 goes to
3
damage.
damage from a auto
So
cannon.
feel no pain. 1 wound. He's in the shadow.
Because he's in the shadow.
Yep. So hold on, how many wounds has he got?
20 or something, is it?
It's over there. What a dumbass.
20, so he's down to 19.
19.
Alright, 2 las cannons. Both miss, re-rolling.
Both
Miss. Alright, the Ballistus Dreadnought. Everything against Jeffrey.
Come on, Jeff, you can do it.
2 more las cannons, both hit.
1 hit because it's
minus
-1
1.
hit. So 1
So
hit.
1 hit. Wounding,
What's the strength of the last cannon?
strength 12.
So 4 units, so failed.
So
Succeeded.
1 save, please.
Good.
Good. 2 crack missiles. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling. Nope.
A
Strength
5.
10, so 5.
Yay!
1 more save, please.
Good.
Okay. The
Jeffrey.
Storm Bolter.
Yeah, good man. Nothing.
No, that's 3 hits.
Oh, was that hits?
Yeah. Wounds.
1 wound so far. 2 wounds.
2 wounds from the Storm Bolter. Of course, the Storm Bolter is the one you
Feel no
failed.
pain. Nope, he takes a wound.
Take a wound from the bloody Storm Bolter. The Forge Bolter from the
That's so funny.
Actually,
Yeah.
let's see if the Tech Marine has grenades.
I imagine you'll frag or something.
Grenades are different now. They're just a strat for 1 CP. Roll 8 dice every 4 ups to mortal wound. But then you've got
4 up, feel no pain.
4 up feel no pain on mortals, don't you?
Grenades. Oh, it's a stratagem thing.
Keywords. It is a stratagem. Yeah, he does have grenades.
Yeah, this is a strange one. What's going on here?
We're trying to
Kill
kill
a chaplain
one
near
unit.
that Death Company dread. He cannot complete secondaries.
I can't complete secondaries.
No, it was an assumption. It's cool. Because he's Death Company, there was an assumption that he couldn't do secondaries, but
But I don't think he can. So I could pay 1 CP to roll 8 dice. No, 6 dice. Oh, that's not that good actually. Alright, we'll just shoot him with the
Forge Roller. One hit. Reroll.
Rerolling another 2, yeah.
2 hits. 6s.
Rerolling. No. 1.
Damage.
2 damage.
1 more. It's down to
Take another.
17.
Right, now the repulsor will shoot him.
Yeah, Jeffrey's like, whatever, this is
Whatever.
pathetic. 3 wounds. I can't, there it is. I could have found 17.
18 shots.
Oh, it's
4s.
spicy. Reroll. Oh, for a moment, it's quite strong, man. You don't get this if you go the Sangard, the Blood Angels thing.
You do get Oath of the Moment.
Oh, do you?
You don't get Doctrines though.
Oh, 6s.
6s.
Rerolling. I bet you get loads here. Nah, come on, you must. 2. Both fail. 1 wound.
I was going to say, it's all my 1 damage weapons that are sneaking through.
Yep, it's down to 16.
Twin Last Cannon, or Twin Last Talon, sorry.
I should have actually played Demonic Invulnerability on it, but I
Should've.
actually forgot about it.
So 1 wound.
Good.
Oh, you're going to save every bloody Last Cannon.
Miss.
Rerolling.
Hits.
Doesn't
Fails.
wound.
Fails. No, yes it does, it fails.
Yeah. Alright, Gladiator Lancer. Rerolling.
Yep.
1 hit.
Strength.
Strength 14.
Yeah, wounds. Good.
Call it. Bolters.
That's insane.
You did this to me. I lost the game last time and I tried to kill that guy
Fucking
early.
Jeffrey's the best,
And
man.
he just tanks everything.
Nothing. Rerolling. Nothing.
That's ridiculous.
4
Missile
wounds.
pods.
4 wounds on Jeffrey.
Hits.
Nothing. Fails. Fails. Nobody can touch him.
Stormbolter. Oh look, it'll be all the Stormbolters that go through.
3 hits. 6s. Nada. 1.
1.
Good. 4 wounds on Jeff.
What a joke.
You got 1. He's fucking awesome.
He's insane is what he is. Okay.
I might have to use a stratagem this turn.
They're performing action.
Oh, yeah,
They're
I'm going to do that.
Alright, I guess I'm going to tank shock your Beast of Nurgle, I think.
You going to charge him with the dread?
Yeah.
Nasty. You kill him. Maybe. But that's the charge phase, so if you don't kill him outright, he'll regenerate. So I don't know if that's worth it, is it?
You regenerate between
Phase.
the charge phase and the fight phase.
Absolutely.
Then I can't tank shock him.
No. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Let me just double check that I'm not cheating you here. Phase. It is phase. You're like the butting of flies to Jeffrey. Absolutely.
Apparently, we're
The 4 up feel no pain comes. He normally gets a 6 up feel no pain. He has got the endless gift that gives him a 5 up feel no pain, and if he's within my army's shadow of chaos, it goes to a 4 up feel no pain. Which he is, because he stole John's objective. Which is kind of funny.
okay. Then it's just a Tech Marine to charge Jeffrey.
I take it I can't overwatch. No, because I'm in combat. That'd be funny though.
Don't see any reason you can't Overwatch.
Can you overwatch if you're engaged in combat?
I mean, you're a vehicle. You can shoot out of combat.
I'm not a vehicle, I'm a monster.
Yeah, well, you can. Big guns never talk.
Really?
Say that like
If I can, I'm going to totally do it. I'm going to vomit on him and just melt him as he runs over. Yeah, eligible to shoot. If we're shooting face, yeah, I'll overwatch.
You're ready. You're available to.
I'm overwatching.
Okay.
Okay, so 1 CP, so D6 plus the auto hits for 6. Wounding on 3s. So that is 4 at -2, 1 damage each. And then I've got my flail that I'm going to whack you with.
Yeah, I see no reason why you couldn't.
Minus
Alright, take 2 damage.
Okay, and then the flail, what's he got left now? 1.
Yeah.
So d6 plus 1 attacks for 3. Hitting on 6s. Come on, Jeff. Oh, mon dieu.
So there's the charge roll.
Yeah, he's in.
Temporary comes in. That's the only charge.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
not going to charge in the middle because it just gives you free damage from your beast into my dreadnought. The dreadnought can't actually kill the beast. So it's just a temporary. So 7 attacks. Full rerolls hitting on 3.
Hold on, I need to pay a CP actually. This is the fight phase, yeah?
Yes.
So I'm going to play Draft of Terror, which means that my AP on my sword increases by 1, and if I'm attacking a battle shocked unit, I can reroll the wound roll.
Okay.
That predator needs to die.
Okay. Rerolling, so more 3s. So 5 hits. Strength 6, yeah. 5 to wound. Nothing. Rerolls.
That's better. 4.
4.
4 ups.
Yep.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
No damage.
The servo arm hits. Wounds.
Nope. Can't touch this. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm glad I killed the other 2 first. I'd have lost the game if I targeted him first.
Fucking good, Jeff.
He just tanked the whole army. That's
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically like 10 las cannons, and he lost 4 wounds.
He's so good, isn't he? he's like Chris is like kill Jeffrey for the moment. Jeffrey isn't dying. And Jeffrey is going to retaliate now.
Who's he going to attack?
He's attacking the predator because he's worth points.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Actually, should I split my attacks? It's really risky if I do this. Oh.
Is it? It's a 1 wound tech marine. I feel like you can just throw 1 attack at him and hope it kills him.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll do that then. I'll put 4 attacks into the predator and 2 attacks into the tech marine.
Okay.
So into the predator, hitting on 2s. 6 auto wound. So all hit. Strength
I
is.
thought you had a 6 there, no?
No.
No, sorry.
Strength 8, so it's 5s.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
But you said you had rerolls.
Yes, I get to reroll everything. So 2 minus 3
6s.
d6 damage each.
Alright, 1 goes through. 5 wounds left.
Man. Yay!
Explode.
Oh, you would have. Yay! He does. Is it d6? Is it 6 inches?
No, yeah, it's 6 inches. It's
Right.
D3. So
Yeah.
your guy takes 3.
Yeah. What about your tech lead? Is he in range? Jeffrey takes 2. He fucking is as well,
Yeah,
isn't
he is. Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead. You beauty. So yeah, he's down to 14. Oh, that's fucking glorious, man.
We did more damage with explosion.
Fucking go, Jeff.
No, he would have been out. Okay.
Unbelievable. And it's me to you with the Beast and Urgle then, is it?
Yeah, you're boosting Urgle against my Blade Guard.
Come on, Beastie. 2 hits. Come on, get in. 1-6. 1-6. Yay! 2 mortal wounds.
And that's it, yeah.
That's it.
So you kill another Blade Guard.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, you kill the Blade Guard and the wound moves over as well, because it's immortal. isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, cool. I can't, there's no point in me attacking you back as one guy, because I can't do any damage to you.
No.
Well, I can't do enough to kill you.
So, points mean prizes, sir.
So, I've deployed Teleport Homers for 5 points.
Not true. That's so funny. 5 points. More?
Well, I'll get 10 points in my command phase when I raise your objective.
I don't like that one bit.
No, because it's close game.
Yeah, it's really
So-
sad.
It's turn 5 now.
Yes, I'll get 10 points.
Turn 5. I'm on 3 CP, you're on 1, and you get 10. Can you do enough?
No, I don't think so. Unfortunately, I don't think I can. I am going to. Oh, well, I mean, I could potentially murder that gladiator with Jeffrey.
So you're going to get 5 more points, or how many more points are you going to get behind enemy lines at the moment?
Well, at the moment, see, if I take Jeffrey, I'll get 4 more just now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then bring it down. I mean, the only conceivable thing that could bring anything down would be Jeffrey, and he isn't going to be able to do very much. However, never let it be said, he's not a trier. He's going to go kill your breach.
Okay. The one feature that's stayed unbattle shocked all game.
Yep. He's not going to be unbattle shocked after this. I don't think I can really do much else because I can't raise anything. Because in the command phase you can't do it, I don't believe.
No, because
It was just the last turn, so which is a pity. I was trying to get those guys forward to raise that objective. But that is the way that the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Because maybe if I rolled like an insane number of wounds, I could potentially kill that dreadnought. Fuck it. So we'll kill the dreadnought. Go, Nurglings! Murder the dreadnought!
Someone's betting on that breacher to survive.
Amazing.
Oh, do you know what? I could actually. This would annoy you. I could. Oh no, I can't do it on the breacher
Because he's not a blood angel.
Yeah, no, it's
Angel sacrifice or something.
No. Squad tactics. This is a gladiator one. Check how powerful this is. Use it in your opponent's movement phase after an enemy moves a normal, advanced, or fall back. One adept as a start his unit or mounted unit that's within 9 inches.
It can run away.
Can make a move of d6, or if you're in tactical doctrine, it's flat 6.
I'm going to vomit on him.
Oh, sure. Okay. Sure.
No,
So it's not going to matter, but yes.
No. Now, there's a thought. There's a thought. Like,
Because I almost thought it would be great. Like, say you tried to do your demon thing and come down within 6 of an infantry unit. I could have then paid squad tactics and moved back out of range of your charge order.
it's nasty. Right, Jeffrey's going to vomit on you.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 auto hits first 9. 7, 8, 9. Wounding on 3s, I guess.
No, we're doing 2 surely. Stuff is 3.
Oh, yeah. No, 2, 3s. So 4 at minus to 1 damage each.
4 6-ups.
On Chad. Chad died.
5 up feeling pains. He's dead.
Yeah, poor Chad.
Okay.
Okay, charges. So Jeffrey's going to charge this guy. Now, this is going to be a hell of a charge if I can even do it, right?
It's going to be like a 10 or something.
Yeah, for the back of the base would be to their 9. Well, it's going to be about a 12-inch charge, I think. He's going for it.
Well, I don't know if I'll give you 11.
Hey! Feeling generous.
Yeah, go. Yeah, it's 11. I think it's 11.
Well, that can't
Ball.
work.
I was gonna say 11.
I'll CP it.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I had it there. And then the Nurglings are going to charge Death Company Dread with a 9. They're in.
I think they make it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Beast of Nurgle fails. So the Nurglings are ahead again for the kill.
Oh, this would have been a good time to flamer. Technically, I can overwatch at the end of the. What is it? I can overwatch at the end of. I can overwatch at the end of your charge. So
What's your objective control of your Redemptor?
3.
Yeah, so I couldn't do much with that.
So
it
but I am gonna flame your
Nurglings.
Nurglings for 1
Overwatch,
CP,
yeah.
So 2d6 shots for 10. Hitting on, well, no, hitting, just wounding. Strength 5, so 3s, I assume.
Yes. Well, minus what to hit.
Well, it's a flamer. There's no,
Oh, yeah,
there's
sure.
no hit roll. So it's just 8 saves, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 2 bases are gone.
2 bases are gone. Nice.
And then, yeah, so I'll hit you with my Nurglings.
Okay.
Bullet attacks. 6s. Nothing. Or is it 5s? I can't remember. Doesn't matter.
Right, well, I'll attack you with my Death Company Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling because he's got Death Company. And then wounding on 2s, re-rolling because his weapons are twin-linked. So 4 saves, and these are 3 damage each.
1 goes through, so he's got 1 wound left.
Nice save!
Oh, that's great. And
Deep
then-
Strike does count as a move, but you can't. Normally you Deep Strike out with 9 inches, so you can't use squad tactics.
And then it's the Beast versus the Sandguard, the Blade Guard.
Oh yeah.
Sawdust attack, I suppose. Oh my god, he's really not having a happy time, this guy. Okay, it's 2 minus 1, 2 damage each.
Oh, what's that?
He's good. 6 and 4, he's golden.
He's golden. Yes.
At the end of that, it's just 4 points for behind enemy lines.
Yeah, 4 points. Okay.
So then you'll get your 10 for your primary.
I will get 10 indeed for primary, and I'll get 10 for raising that objective as well.
Raise will be 10.
And then my mission is bring it down. Well,
It's literally Jeffrey.
I'm not going to be able to do that, so I'll just pay 1 CP to throw it away and take a different one.
Okay, sure. So you're down to 1.
So I'll take engage on all fronts. So I've got cleanse and engage on all fronts. I should probably be able to do both, because I could just do, like, he can move like that.
Yep.
He can move like that.
Yep.
I don't need to be an objective anymore, so he'll move like that. And then he'll do my cleanse.
Sure.
So that's it. So I'd get
3? Or 4? Is it?
So I'll get 5 for cleanse. And I'll get 5 for engage on all fronts.
Ooh. And that is that, I believe, sir.
Well done. What a game.
That was close.
What a game. I thought you'd won in turn 2, honest.
Well, I think...
If you'd gone for the repulsor with the Centurions and stuff inside it and it popped it.
I never thought of that, actually. Tell me for double attack, John. What?
Don't forget the double attack for the Death Company Dreadnought. I would have only been allowed to double attack if I went first and he fought back. Death Company Dreadnought's got a weird rule that his rule is when you attack me, I can fight again.
Ooh.
So if I charge you, like a knight or something, do 10 damage.
But
you
I charge you. But I charge you.
Yeah, so it only works if I'm charging. Because I attack
right, okay.
you, if you attack me and don't kill me, I can fight again.
Got you.
That also means if you had multiple units in the Death Company Dreadnought and you hit me with multiple weak units, I can fight multiple times. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I'm a silly bugger.
What have you forgotten?
I should have charged you with the Nurglings to stop your repulsor from being able to score.
Because it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been. Oh, you could have stopped me doing 5 points.
Exactly. Yeah.
What was the final score? 20 points.
Sorry.
20-point game.
20 points. Yes.
That
That was close, man.
I was going to say, what do you think of I can't get on board with fixed missions, regardless of what you're...
Well, I cocked up my fixed mission, to be honest, because Be'lakor, I was too keen to keep him alive, and I shouldn't have used the CP to try and re-roll him for that save. There was one save for Be'lakor. It was a dumb thing to do, because what that meant is that I failed to get behind enemy lines for another turn, which would have bumped up another 4 points for me, which would have been better than actually keeping Be'lakor alive. Bring it down was always going to be a little bit tricky.
What did you actually get total for bringing it down?
6, 9, 12. I should have 12 there, I think.
6, 9... Did you maybe not score 3 points for bringing it down?
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I should have another 3 for that.
3. Okay, yeah, the 3. Melee's very hard to play at the moment, Colin, because
It is, but...
regardless, you did a ton of damage. You killed my 2 best tanks, arguably.
Yes.
But then you see, like, I can just pick you off all over the board with at the moment reroll shooting.
It's even worse with the sisters. Those castigators are absolutely fiendish.
Well, yeah, I played against Andrew's Castigators. He killed all infantry in 1 turn.
Yeah.
Literally every infantry.
Yeah.
That's why this army has even more armour than the last one, because I was like,
it's insane how
it was horrific.
how can it pans out. From what I've actually seen here, though, I'm actually tempted to take Rotagus as well.
I think you should have put the Great Unclean one front and centre, because he's insanely tanky.
Yeah, he's great.
So,
but he's not that strong, though, that's the thing.
No, but I don't think he needs to be. I just think he needs, like, if we go back to turn 1, and Great Unclean one's right in the middle, I'm probably just shooting... Like, I went for the Bloodthirster because he was the easiest one for me to get to.
Aye, true.
So, but if the Great Unclean one had been the easiest one to get to, I would have potentially... Like, yes, he might have been dead, but in turn 1, I killed the Bloodthirster and put Be'lakor down to 2 wounds. I might have even just bounced off him and not killed him at all. He's like on 5 wounds, or maybe I do kill him, but your other 2 Greater Demons are totally fine. And
the
then
Chaos stuff is super squishy. That's the problem with it. Even the Greater Demons are much squishier now than they used to be. But you cast your mind back just to 8th edition, that Bloodthirster would have survived.
Well, and also he used wound cap, doesn't he?
Yeah, well that's the thing. He would have survived that wound capped and wreaked unholy
for like 2 more turns. Yeah.
So that would have been at least another tank down.
What was the wound cap again? Was it 8 wounds per phase?
8 wounds per phase.
Per phase, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would have been able to shoot 8 woons off him, do 8 wounds with the Centurion.
Yeah. You'd at least have had one more turn.
You'd have one more turn of like
killing
and everything. Okay. There's definitely not a win streak going. I mean, I've won 3 games in a row now with armor, but like I don't feel like.
Oh, Resi, old man. The problem is with that, the Predators, they're just not Death Guardy enough. You know, it's like, I used to actually have Predators and I sold them. And then I'm like, should I get Predators? And I'm thinking, nah, I'm not doing it, man.
I think the scary thing about buying firstborn models is.
Yeah, they're
Like,
no guarantee they're going to be here for long.
Well, I just lost like £2,000 worth of models.
Yeah.
Colin, it's like actually. Like, I don't play. You know, like, I don't play Legends. Like, those models are never going to see light of day again.
No, they're gone.
Like,
Yeah, they're gone. It's
I'm
absolutely
literally going to convert this Vindicator Laser Destroyer into. Like, I was going to put
An actual
I
Vindicator.
was going to put a toilet roll or something.
It's mental.
I was going to say, give me one of your cigarette skins and we'll wrap it around the Laser Destroyer part and it'll look like a demolisher cannon.
No, it's kind of terrible. Well, it's, you know, it was always going to happen, though.
Yeah, so I mean, it's almost like buy firstborn stuff at your own peril now, surely.
Yeah.
Because
No, I neglected my behind enemy lines a little bit there, which would have helped out. I converted Ultramarines. Yeah, fair enough, Nezio. It's a good shout, man.
Yeah, good game though. I really enjoyed that.
time.
I was really shitting myself in turn 2.
It's
like,
the infantry is just cannot stand against tanks. That's the problem. I mean, even the demons. It's like, I could have tried maybe demonic invulnerability or something like that, but the CP usage for the demons is so tight, you have to use it really kind of like well. And I kind of messed up a little bit. I should not have. I wanted Bellicor to live because he's cool, but he ran away.
I mean, that's...
I died, which did nothing for me. It was a waste of a CP, that. And that could have actually boosted my points up ahead by at least another 4 points by getting more Nurglings.
And when you did, like, the Vindicators are the best tanks in this list for me because they are D6 plus 3 and every shot is strength 14.
Yeah.
And their toughness 11, so
Well, that's why
you
I
killed them
wanted
with
rid of them.
mortals.
That's why I wanted rid of them, because I knew how dangerous they were, but they're blast as well, aren't they?
Yes, and
Yeah.
they're also blasts that can shoot in combat against things.
Yeah, it's just awful. So I had to get rid of them.
So you did. So I was shitting myself after turn 2. I was like, I think I've lost this game because you killed both Vindicators in turn 2. Like, and they're usually pretty safe.
It's the chaff fire. It's like the demons generally can't stand up against it that well.
Yeah.
Maybe Nurgle demons would, but they're not as effective. Do you know what I should have done actually? And I had these in the other list, and I'll probably bring them back for the next time. Is they're massive glass cannons. It's the Demonettes with the Transweavers. Because it's like 30 attacks and they're devastating wounds as well. With the Transweaver, they're fight first.
yeah, so you can't even charge them.
Yeah, so they're horrendous.
This would have been a tough game for you anyway, just because like this army is so tailored now to
Yeah.
like how many like how many Laos cannons is in this army? Like
That's a lot.
like 10 Laos cannons plus the 2 demolisher cannons plus every vehicle's toughness 10. The ballistas actually did okay. Yeah, it's my issue at the moment with 10th edition is I don't necessarily dislike any of the rules.
The rules are fine.
I think the balance.
The tanks are too tough.
I was going to say tanks to infantry. Like the Death Company coming in the battlefield, nicking your objective.
Oh, I forgot about them. Do you know what?
I was grabbing my hands and
that
believing
game
you were
could have
moving.
gone either way. There was the Death Company coming in.
They scored
But
like
actually-
they scored 20 points.
Yeah, exactly. If I'd held that back objective better, but I was just too greedy.
So yeah, the Death Company scored. The Death Company scored 20 points. They didn't shoot their guns. They didn't swing. They didn't
do
swing.
anything.
So it's like I think you still do want some small squads of infantry that can be versatile.
Well, I actually had them. I actually had all the Nurglings and stuff. I really needed I just screened it out. That was my own fault, to be honest. That was just bad play.
That's why I'm preferring like 3-man Centurions, 3-man Blade Guard.
The Blade
It's
Guard
like,
are great.
they can still do something.
But, I mean, they were just up against the Beasts of Nurgle, to be honest.
I think
Which are best.
I think that the disparity between infantry and tanks, the toughness difference is too much at the moment.
He says at least you had a chaplain in the Death Camp.
I did have a chaplain in the Death Company, and he did.
That's necessary, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, normally it would be necessary, but I guess because they were scoring points and stuff, I guess it was
Did not
necessary.
give chaplain to...
The new chaplains have objective control, yeah, which I
right,
guess
right.
got me the couple of points. Thanks so much for
Aye,
watching,
good.
guys. Thanks again to Colin for coming on. We're not going to be live next Wednesday.
What?
So, well, why don't why don't we plug your channel, the Plastic Krak Heads?
We're really inconsistent.
You are pretty inconsistent. But if you like a lot of sass in your games, there's no better channel in the whole of YouTube to get sass in your 40k games. To be completely fair with you.
Basically, it's just Andrew practicing metalists. That's about it. That's the entire extent of the channel.
So yeah, check them out. Colin plays on there like every week, and yes, they are inconsistent, but you'll have a fun game if you watch them.
Oh yeah, the games are always quite good. Unless I just get rinsed the bloody castigator tanks, I'm sick of them. I really am. I've got no counter to them at all on any and all lists. I hate them.
Cool. Alright guys, leave a like on the stream, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.
Night everyone.